Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Friday. The week is over, and that means the work can begin. As we get back to Final Fantasy XIV, where shit has hit the fan at an heretofore unexpected level. Nobody can hear you yet. Hold on.
Fine.
Probably
I
yes.
kind of doubt it.
But we are back. I'm here with my friends Tyler and Third and LF. Lighter
LF
fluid.
is here too.
Saw
And,
a shape running in the distance, and I noticed it had Harshavon shield. So I'm like,
Must be Tyler.
that smudge must be Rowan, right? And I chased it, and sure enough, it was.
I am
But
a smudge.
I was doing the summer events.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the big tower, the jumping puzzle.
Yeah.
And I saw this tiny little white shape start to do the first part of the jumping thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that shape, that smudge looks familiar. That must be Neff from our free company.
Mm-hmm.
And I was fucking right. So I am apparently very good at picking out people's silhouettes.
Even though the player characters' silhouettes in this game aren't very unique.
No.
Aren't you fucking hot?
I mean, thank you.
Damn
Oh,
straight.
I mean, LF, the only thing exposed is your hands, and I'm pretty sure those are wearing gloves.
I mean, the cloth might be breathable.
Yeah.
You're breathable.
Think about
I am a dispersible element that you can put into the air. Yes.
Many people in the Middle East wear lots of clothing.
That's to keep the sun off them. Yeah, that's true. I really shouldn't comment because people give me shit about wearing a fucking leather jacket in the middle of summer. So,
Yeah, well, so there you go.
so yeah, I have,
Ishtola
No
here
business.
has the understatement of the year.
which is
Even from afar, I can sense something isn't right about that dome.
Really? You don't say, Ishtola. Thank you for that one.
In other news, even from afar, I can tell that water is wet.
But what if it was thick water?
Oh, then you got
It's
a.
hydrophobic water.
If it was thick water, then you just got a problem with.
Have y'all
With the
seen
drink.
that
I went the wrong
hydrophobic
place.
water that acts as like a powder?
Yeah, I did.
It's fucking weird.
It is. Physics is weird.
All right, so Dinglebutt McCan't get right. Fucking decided that
Which
if
one?
you know, Zalulja, Zagulja, Baluja.
Zalul.
That's the problem. I feel
Zerul.
like a big problem with this expansion is I feel like I need a primer for all the names.
Well, the problem is that
Like we're
they're
in a whole new world.
well, that's the problem is that they're all using naming conventions that you're not used to as a Eurocentric person.
And because they're very similar, like Gulul Jaja and Surreal Ja and Zerul Ja, and they're very similar.
Oh, sure, but that's like the names in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk to Lamati here.
Everyone's favorite head empty cat.
Head empty, muscles full.
Mm-hmm. And heart.
Well, right now, Heart is about half full or half empty, depending on how you get.
No, that's full of
You
rage. Full of I'm gonna stab Zerulja.
You got the Scion theme coming in.
Oh hell yeah. Let's rock and roll and go to the weird dome place.
You know what's funny? This song wasn't introduced until Shadowbringers.
Yeah, but it's the song of getting shit done with the Scion.
Yeah.
It's true, we do know a few locals that we met literally like 24 hours ago.
Honestly,
You make connections everywhere.
it wasn't until Shadowbringers that we actually started to like work as a group.
Well,
Like before, it was just like, okay, now you go off and do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
We were just kind of an agent being sent away.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Really, it's when Minfilia died that, you know, kind of everybody kind of banded together as like an actual team rather than like we're MI6 and you're 00 whatever, and then, you know, Papa Limo's 00 whatever and Ishtola's
And he's
00
dead.
whatever. Well, I mean,
Also,
yeah,
holy shit, this music.
but what, this funeral dirge shit?
Yeah.
I can dig it.
I'm faster than all of you.
You know, that's 'cause
Probably.
you cheat.
But I have a car.
I mean, you're only marginally faster than us.
Yeah. If I had Cloud's motorcycle.
Oh, you should buy that.
You zoom
It's
in.
like what, like $30?
Yeah,
35 bucks. Per character, by the way.
Ugh, it's so bad.
It's not good.
Is that not one of the one you get on every character?
I don't think so. I think it's just for one character.
Cannibal soldiers.
Well, looks like the team's dividing even further, and we're stuck with Wooklamat.
It is $30,
Mm-hmm.
and it is account wide.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
less bad, but it's still bad.
It's still
bet.
way too much.
I'm fast.
Can you fly?
No.
We haven't done enough quests in here to unlock the last
That's
either
true.
whatever
The last
quests.
MSQ quest and side quest.
Mm-hmm.
Be good. Let's see if I can pass out now.
Axel
I mean, you
Squib,
probably
I will
will.
I will ye my last haw when I say, and not before. Did you just drive through that clothesline?
Damn straight.
But Dave, what if you get a cowboy hat?
Then I've got so many yeehaws.
No, you got so many haws to yee.
Exactly. I've dropped the way of the gunslinger. Incorrect.
You gonna clarify?
Why?
Gunslinger, but now his guns are swords.
What level
What's
machinist
Swordslinger?
am I? 91. 92. But
Oh yeah. We're
saying
leaning on him.
saying that I
Leaning on
dropped the way of the gunslinger is implying that I'm never gonna do it again, and that's not true. I'm just, focusing on the blade. While you
but
were
you-
studying the ways of the black mage, I was studying the ways of the blade.
Yeah, but can you pet your airship while you're driving it?
You know what? He's fucking got us there. Can you not get attacked by fucking no.
Napolitenders.
There we go. That's the name.
That's from the way. Good. That one factoid I learned about why Y'shtola might have been like fairly absent from this expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not because it was only the English voice actor, but she was pregnant at this time.
Yeah.
Hooray.
That's also why her dialogue might seem a little recorded in a
Bathtub.
Bathroom.
closet. Yeah,
Right.
Yate.
I've heard they had multiple like small issues with recording for a lot of the English voice actors.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh shit. All right, cool. I guess we know why the soldiers aren't here now.
Why is that?
You'll find out.
Is it because somebody ate them?
Well,
Ran
somebody
him over with the
fucked them
trolley.
up.
Well, there's only one of them.
Why am I keep getting interrupted here? What the hell?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Moving your camera.
No.
Run through with a pole arm. That's fun. Wait, that's a Stinian.
That's
Stinian,
absolutely a Stinian. He just showed up and was like, I don't fucking
you
think
all.
so.
He probably had a rougher time during the final days or whatever. When all those weird moon critters were flying around.
This is just fucking target practice.
I'll never forget the way he soared through the air, spear in hand. Shame I never had a chance to ask his name.
It's okay, he probably would have given you 10,000 gil for some reason.
God. There's a perfect opportunity here for like a subplot of like a mysterious like lawman coming through. They call it the Azure Dragoon.
Mm-hmm.
He's not
And
the
he has,
Azure
like, a
Dragoon anymore.
cowboy hat, but you can call him that.
No, Nidhogg's dead. No Azure Dragoon
No,
anymore.
the blue lancer or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I wish he had a cowboy hat.
That would be so
on.
good.
It would be funny if he had a cowboy hat.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna download that like fucking mod right now.
What, to put a cowboy hat on him?
Yeah, there's got to be a mod for that.
You mean you're going to imagine in your head?
Yes.
The
et cetera, et
automata
cetera.
aren't particularly strong, says Estinian.
Galul Jaja is slain. Of course I'm gonna help her. It's literally what I do.
Yeah, so Estinian has a very high opinion of us. It's like, yeah, you fucking got it. I'll stay here and help out.
I mean, he's part of our trust party, so he's got to come along with us now. And hang out, compete with him, shouting distance.
I mean, he is really fast on the draw. It's true.
I wonder if you went back to the Trolley Boys, if they would have like a different dialogue now.
For what?
Well, you know how you you go back to different NPCs at different points in the MSQ and they'll say different things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll be like, I wonder if we have different selves on other shards.
That would be pretty funny.
That also means Trolley Boys were Asians.
No.
Well, everyone was an Asian in a way.
Not every soul was an Asian, but the Asian souls were some.
Oh, they unlocked the one of the things.
Because there's simply like too many like new souls around.
Well, we don't have any real idea of how many Asians there were.
True. But they also sacrificed half their number that didn't get sundered.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. I was confused for a minute there.
Give me your quest. I don't care about it. None of these quests mean anything. Actually, some of them need.
Somebody took time to write it, so...
It's true.
There's
Somebody
good
took time
stories
to
there.
write the Lev quests.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, they do not. You just click through all of them.
Lev quests are hilarious when you actually read through them, though. Not as hilarious as Fates, but they are still pretty fucking funny.
I'm faster.
I don't care. My car
He's
is
right
cooler.
over there.
Yeah, just get in my car third.
Fine. No one's gonna go. I'm going.
We're off.
I love how we all are using multi-bounce.
No, we're not.
LF, get in my car. Get in. Or not.
Oh no, an Apollo tender.
Oh no. They're gonna kill you, Thread.
LF, quick!
Apollo tender.
Jump in! Jump in like it's the General Lee!
If it's a Neapolitander, is one of the heads vanilla flavored?
Yeah, it's half vanilla, half chocolate, half strawberry.
Have
Yep, that's how it works.
strawberry.
I know what I said.
I know you know what you said.
What do you have to say? Shenawazi Springs. Oh, LF, did you ever go down to that canyon?
What Candian?
This canyon down in the south west. It's really really neat looking. It's got cave paintings.
I do.
Very reminiscent of the stuff we saw in the first in that one dungeon.
Hmm.
Could have
Lightning energy, you say? Hmm. Trolley boys.
They're crazy and they're kooky. They're all together ooky. The train is kind of spooky. The trolley family. Do 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 do.
Well, this must be the next dungeon then.
These guys love to send us into dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crap. We didn't tell her that. What are the odds of that?
I mean, you say you thought of that.
Of course you do.
Ishola really seems to like that plan with the look on her face.
Oh, we're gonna blow up a train? Hell yeah!
Look how excited Ishtola looks there. She's like, hell yeah. I love blowing things up.
Blorbo it up.
Oh, fist clench. See, when I do that, my knuckles just pop 4 times. You can always build another train. I mean, it's only 200,000 kilograms of steel. It's probably fine.
How much could it cost? $1 million, Gil?
Look, Tataru will reimburse you for the use of your train.
He does have more money than fucking gods. Yeah, see, as long as we're alive, we can always build another train.
To be fair, the gods spend all their money on crystals.
Ooh.
Gods have basically invested in crystal crypto.
Someone has maxed out all the crafting jobs. Just ask them to make you a new train. Oh, are they
That would
married?
be- You guys are way ahead of me.
I don't know how.
I just let them play it. That's why.
I mean, I am too.
Look, I'm telling you, once you build your replacement train, you can call it the fucking Dome Smasher. And that's just advertising you can't buy.
What if we just summon, like, Rama or whatever?
We
You'd
were
have to go get the not pixies, but
Sylph.
that.
Oh, I mean, you don't need to do that. I mean, we know who Rama is. We summoned Rama in Eden.
We
summoned
didn't
Rama.
summon Rama.
Well, I mean, we didn't need the sylphs to summon Rama.
Well, Rama came out a little weird.
It's fine. It's just all the head wounds we've taken.
I think it's just because Reen was the one that summoned it, and Reen was like, I don't fucking know. I never saw Rama.
Just a very impressionable young woman.
Remember,
Yeah.
Rama is half old man, half beard, and another half beard for good measure.
All right, gray hair. Putting plans into locomotion.
How loco.
I need like 1,000,000 XP to get to level 98. Oh, look, 1,000,000
Oh, it
XP.
says we could put a sail on the train. I know something that could push it. We could summon to help push it.
Oh, Titan? He's big and powerful.
And I must push landwalkers on the land.
Still think the quest accepted noise is wildly inappropriate
I mean,
half the time.
you can't not use it. I guess. Let's see now.
We know plenty of craftsmen. Let's call Sid up.
He can get over here in an hour.
I mean, he's got like some magical airship or whatever.
What-a-do-de-do-de-do.
We could ask the fellow with a fetish for formalities. Oh, now we're getting all the people that we've met in all the different regions to build the train to take us into hell.
Zermerer! I mean, Faugelane could help, but...
No.
I mean, basically what we're doing here, right, is we gotta get everybody together and create a large golem to grab
The
the
dome.
airship out of the sky.
Let's borrow guns from Kona for everyone. That's a bad idea now that I clicked on it.
Is there a fat cat that we can employ? I guess that's Wukivu.
No, it's
Kind of makes me think of the Codex Alera.
Rama came back wrong. Yeah, he came back wrong.
Do any of you ever read Codex Alera?
No.
It's good, you should. But
I got
basically,
a lot of stuff I should read.
at one point, they they talk about using basically the equivalent of fire Pokemon as ammunition in catapults. And it's like, oh shit, I don't think this is magic. I think this is just murder.
Sounds about right.
Oh god. If you talk to Alice, she says it's a shame Sid and his engineers aren't here to help. If they were, I expect they'd turn it into a flying train.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wahoo!
Someone say Codex Alera? That series is fantastic. Yeah, it's really good. Second book is kind of boring, but all the other ones are really good.
Still need to read the Aeronauts Windless.
The second book is coming out soon.
It's only taken him a decade.
So he has a really good reason for that.
Oh, sure.
He was like, sorry I haven't put out any books in like the last 5 years. This is before he put out Peace Talks and the Dresden Files. But you know, my life fell apart. My wife divorced me. Lost my house. Things happened. And it was like, oof.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh, my girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. God, fucking... There are so many good lines in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Eh.
Are you looking forward to the live-action series?
What? No.
But why not, Dave?
I don't care.
But why not, Dave? But why not, Dave?
Wait, is that already out? Oh, it's already out.
That's why not. Help, I'm being abducted.
No, why not's a Pokemon?
Why not?
Wait, why doesn't Third get hats?
Because bunny ears.
Funny.
Well, yes. Were we
Bunny.
talking about that?
I mean, it's not hard to blow the movie out of the water. The movie is like the lowest bar to clear, and I watched it in theaters. Boy. Ooh,
I mean,
disappointment.
when you can literally fall over and like succeed at being higher than the bar, you know, you're doing fine. Who's still in combat, or is the combat music just keep going?
I mean, it might be attacking me while I'm in a cutscene, so...
I will help you there.
Also, there's an Aether Current quest not too far from here, so it might be worth doing.
The thing I'm doing right now.
Oh, we should probably help that guy.
What are you doing?
Oh yes, this stupid bomb that's just sitting here hitting me, doing no damage to me.
Alright, let's go to that quest. Honestly, this battle music is pretty fucking sweet.
in it though.
Yeah, there was in the first area, or Kapacha, there was a Pelu trader who bought a bunch of unstable fire crystals.
Yeah.
You know, from the Bahamut crash. You know, we should have just contacted him.
Yeah, unstable fire crystals are definitely what we need for our cannon.
Yeah. He bought them thinking like, oh, you know, these must be rare. This trader wouldn't do me wrong. In Pelu fashion, like nobody.
Ow!
You know,
Motherfucking Dara.
Pelu traders. It turns out Eorzean traders are not Pelu traders.
Mm-hmm. At least they're not Lalafells.
What do you have to say for yourself, Aaronville? Things precede Apache.
Please tell me that's not the quest name.
That's what Aaronville says. Things are preceding Apache.
A pace?
Yes, Dave. It is
Yeah.
a pace.
Yeah, Apache.
Level 98! Which means I can now equip these blades that LF got for me, like, way back when. With their cool telescoping awesomeness.
Oh, Scoppity.
Wait, what the hell does enhanced feint do? Weird.
Extends the duration of fate.
A skill that I don't use.
You should.
Why?
It is yet another damage mitigation skill. Like, melee DPS have one. Magic DPS have one. That's just another like, oh, this thing's gonna use like a big attack. I'll use feint or whatever on it.
Hmm.
Oh, always good to see. 0 damage. 0
Mablu.
damage. 0 damage. 0 damage. Oh, you did 10 damage there.
Ren, what are you doing?
Being a cat.
Clearly.
Zerfurler.
I just realized the Yakhoi are named after that sound that Idia makes in Bravely Default. Merker.
Oh god, this music. No wonder this became a meme. Oh.
I'll hear it in a second. No, I don't remember that. I thought the singing in Ultima Thule was good.
Yeah, I can see why this is a meme. This is a good song, though.
Like, it almost feels like undeserved.
What, the song?
Yeah.
Then like kicking in of like, oh, it's so inspirational. Everybody's coming together.
Man, it is kind of the theme of the expansion so far.
That turret does not look great. You can't really pivot it.
I mean, I guess you don't need to, because we're going to be firing straight ahead.
Yes, but what if you need to shoot anything else?
It's Magitech. Ain't gotta explain shit.
It's a good song, but not a good montage song. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It feels weird.
Once you get to like the second half of it, it feels a lot better. What are you talking about, the shortest damn montage? It's still going! Now it's over. Jesus!
A montage of 30 minutes of work. I do wish we got to linger in some of these areas longer and like actually like deal with these characters.
Well, I mean, that's what the side questing is for, right?
Yeah. Yay. I can fly. Yeah. It has felt like we are speed running.
We've been at this for 7 weeks.
Right. Get the storyline.
Well, I mean, there is a little bit of urgency to go into that fucking giant lightning dome.
Sure.
I'm sorry. The fucking hilarity of that was the shortest montage. It's still going, and then this feels like we've been speedrunning. It's been 7 weeks. It's all just really funny to me. Oh my god. It's just funny.
It's only been 7 weeks, but it's only been like 5 hours of gameplay.
It's been a bit more than that. But
Hey, I left. Wait, come back.
I was gonna wait for everybody to...
Check it out.
I think this song's fine. I mean, part of it is like Final Fantasy is some of the cheesiest storytelling you can possibly
This is
consume.
definitely a lighter and softer story than the last expansion pack, and I'm totally okay with that.
Well, because it's like the fucking end of Endwalker. It's you win the day with friendship and love and whatever. Like
Yeah.
that's how you beat the end singer. It's like, you can't get more like sappy and weird than that.
Does getting the next all aboard quest start a cutscene?
I assume.
Okay, so we're waiting.
Or, no, you can pick that up.
I believe that'll unlock the next dungeon, though.
We are waiting at this destination.
This has crossed the shit out of the curd limit. I don't know, I've been really enjoying this. It's felt really, like they said, it was the best vacation the Warrior of Light could possibly hope for. And honestly, it has felt like thematically very different from Endwalker and Shadowbringer.
Well, the stakes are very low so far.
Like, you know, except for the fleet that could
Well.
destroy the world.
I mean, they can't destroy the fucking world. I mean, all the technology they have in Charlian and, you know, Sid, and we have, like, the Gundam that we could bring in to use. We could summon fucking Garuda, and they'll take out some of those ships.
Nope.
I just want to summon the Primal and itself.
He would be so upset.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about it. It's the Primal. It's not the same thing.
Alright, this
But it
double
still
blade
has
looks
personality.
It gets the personality of what you will to it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you know who he is, then you wouldn't give him a different personality. He'd be like, why the fuck have you brought me back? You knew I was dead. Leave me alone.
It's not Heidelman's magic anymore, motherfucker.
Cool. He snaps his fingers and everybody is just like, oh shit, and then nothing happens.
Oh, usually that works.
This is just
Oh
him.
boy.
You know that intro primals get? His is just him slumping there processing that he was summoned. And then he slumps forward. Oh, look, you can fly. Alright, I'm gonna examine
Magical
this spot.
pupper. Whee!
Magical pupper.
Look, I can pet him too. Good boy. Good magical pupper.
Who's a good pupper?
Who's a good bozers?
Good bozers.
Mr. Bozers.
No, I don't want to wait for them to finish train. I want to get on now.
Why wasn't it done 5 minutes ago? Fuck!
I will wait on the train.
Let me talk to your manager. Jesus.
With my arms crossed in a huffy mood.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have
That
to
is not
stress
the voice I
that
was
we
expecting.
cannot afford a test run.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft.
Train gets 2 feet off the track, explodes.
I'm sure everything
It
will
is
go to
weird
plan.
when you hear an
With all
American
the hard
accent
work
in this
everyone's put
game.
in, it couldn't be otherwise.
Well, you heard lots of Americans in ARR
Oh.
trying their best English accents.
To not be
mean-
American.
But I mean, that still wasn't an
I know,
American.
I know.
Yeah, they tried their best and they did not succeed.
Oh, that's
Ooh, that's 3 exclamation points. Wait,
one
I'm
Alizé
sorry. What
line
the
in
fuck is this armor?
lumber. Did you not? We had a whole quest about getting lumber to put on it because it doesn't conduct electricity. Dude.
Ah.
Pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
The Dawn Blazed.
Amazing!
so that's the strain of weed they were on when they were writing this.
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I wonder
The Warrior
if
of
it's
Light. The Warrior of Light sitting there looking at this is like, this
I
is like
also
the
had her
third
outfitted
weirdest
with a
train
full
that I've
canvas,
ever seen.
better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can
Okay,
attest
so the whole
to their
base
potency.
rotates.
Yeah.
Please tell me that we get to shoot the
What do
cannon.
you reckon? Given the tight turnaround,
Nah.
I'd say we did a damn good job.
Madeline says I'm crying inside. Let them try and stop us in this. I'm not gonna say it's the toughest locomotive I've ever seen. I had to punch that one.
We
Glad
suplexed
she's
it.
to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
Oh yeah, I forgot this guy had a great voice actor.
At the risk of
Sid is
spoiling
somewhere
out,
else and
we
he
should probably
feels
get moving.
insulted.
He is probably one of the
Yep.
best voice
You won't
actors
get
in
far
this
if you let
region
'em
here.
pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe
We haven't
enough
really
once
heard
you reach the
anybody else.
tunnel.
Like this region felt like very bare bones.
Well, because it turned into a second region after the dome showed up.
Yeah.
In that case, I will
Yeah,
conceal
but now we
the
get to
train
go
for
into the
this
dome
area
and
once everyone is on board.
see what's going on in there.
It should
Yep.
last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
And the train's invisible too?
Why do we need guns?
I guess to shoot soldiers when we're in there.
Are we ready?
Wait, they have fucking Star Destroyers in orbit? They're not in orbit. They're only
They're
like
not Star Destroyers,
5 to
but
6,000
we've
feet
done
out.
all we can.
In a stretch,
Rest
you
is
could
up to
consider
you.
them to be in synchronous orbit.
They
Yeah.
are in a very low
I
orbit.
won't let
Yeah.
you down.
Low synchronous orbit.
Like, you know when you jump and you're in that moment where you're off the ground? They're like in that
Yeah.
kind of orbit.
Yeah, you're technically in an well, I mean,
All aboard!
you're in a
Theoretical orbit. Yeah, I suppose you could consider it that type of orbit.
an orbit whose periapsis is below the surface of the Earth.
A typical Kerbal orbit.
Exactly. Well, only if you're bad at the game, which I'm not.
They're
Oh,
too
God.
low to be in low Earth orbit.
Mm-hmm.
So close air support range, then even better. Yeah, that's the problem!
Whoa.
At this speed,
Yeah, I
we
can't
should
believe
arrive at
it.
the dome in no time at all.
Are there seatbelts on this
Not
thing?
before we're spotted, I
Ah,
expect.
No.
Stay alert.
We didn't have enough lumber for seatbelts.
Oh god. Better
Here
get
we
shooting.
go. Stand fast,
This is
everyone.
would be
Let's
a
get
point,
'em.
like in the actual like console game of this, you'd have like a little mini game here.
Yeah.
Start shooting.
Yeah!
Thank you.
This is the most advanced wooden cannon I've ever fired!
Oh, look, Krill's doing
What?
a thing.
You're on a goddamn ship with a gun. Why are they pulling out other guns? So dumb.
Are they?
Oh,
Are
I guess because of shields.
They switched to firearms!
Yeah.
I see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're shooting the. I see.
That made sense.
Oh dear.
Oh no. How could this possibly have been foreseen?
Oh! Epic Doge!
It's like a 5-foot hole.
Well, we're also traveling at like 500 miles an hour. Why did that explode?
Because this
The whole thing is made of
They specifically said they were filling it up with. Do you not pay
Oh.
attention to the cutscenes?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm trying to point out logical fallacies.
There's no logical fallacy. They said they filled it as full of ceruleum as they could possibly fit.
The
Right.
whole thing is made to blow up.
It's true. You are correct.
Aaronville's face.
Aaronville, I need you to take over for me.
What are you gonna do? You have an axe.
Putting that new
You're
facial.
like, seriously, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna block bullets with your axe.
Apparently, the answer is yes.
All right then. I mean,
Jedi, no?
I guess so. I mean, I
You,
can't.
you ever
I
seen a
can't fault her
lightsaber
for-
axe?
I can't fault her for that. We're like a dead shot, man.
It's my machinist training coming back. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aaronville is just like, I'm out.
End of the line, everyone!
Oh, that's a big fortress.
I'd like to point out
There
that
you go.
jumping off a train traveling in excess of 50 miles an hour will kill you.
Yeah, I mean,
Not us.
we've been hit by harder things.
It'll kill everybody else, not us. We handle falls.
Look, I'm just gonna tank the ground.
Damn.
That was a big kaboom.
Big bada boom.
It could have been bigger, but we had to get rid of that one car.
Oh, but why did it blow up?
That was too close.
Why did it blow up?
Still alive, Aaronville?
All right, you two head
Mostly.
back.
I'm still in the cutscene.
No, it was Aaronville and the driver telling them to. Oh, they should start walking back now.
Aaronville said he's coming with us, though.
No, okay.
Yeah, because his hometown's under the dome, so
Yeah,
he
but
wants to see what's going on inside.
He's not a combatant, though.
Well, I mean, then he's counting on us to not let him die.
At last, the enemy stronghold.
And it's Donjon
We should hurry
time.
before they can regroup.
Don Juan.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Also, I gotta say, that was actually a really good cutscene.
No, it's pretty good.
A lot of custom stuff, which is what I've been asking for in these, like
Yeah.
The Warrior of Light actually did a thing.
custom animations in these things.
Vanguard, now accessible.
Let's do it. I know your head empty, heart full, but you're sure you're not dumb enough to believe your axe is a shield that can stop bullets.
This is so stupid, I love it. What I love said.
When they
What do you have
say,
to say, Luke?
"Oh, is she hitting the bullets? This is so stupid. I love it." Yeah, no, that's about the same sentiment that I had for it.
Alright, let me know when you're all ready.
Yep. Yep, yop.
Yep, yep.
Zop.
Alright.
Call me a bun because I am bready.
Jim, bleep that out.
What?
Shit, we're
Because
live!
it's such a bad joke.
Yes.
Okay.
Dawntrail Vanguard. Listen to this music.
Oh, look at these puppers.
This was
Ooh.
And we just
Hell
calmly
yeah.
walk up like, fucking bring it, motherfuckers.
What's like the scene at the end of Heaven's Word where you're walking on the bridge to go beat up Nidhogg?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
God damn, this music is great.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Whoa, am I lagging?
Oh, are you?
Seemed like I was lagging there for a second.
Oh, is it because they were standing still?
Yeah. Well, they were
They were
running.
stunned.
They were running in plays.
Yeah, they were stunned.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow,
You're fine.
It's like I know I'm normally fine, but when I see my HP get down below like 20%, I start getting mildly concerned.
These guys do a lot of damage.
They seem to. I've noticed that.
I've heard they've really ramped up like the difficulty in the dungeons.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Trash mobs are boring.
Crash mobs is the most difficult thing in the game.
Yep.
Like, honestly, I don't, like, make the trash mobs easy. Just make the bosses, like, a little harder. Which they have, so, it's like, I'm not complaining about that.
Artificial
R7
IntelliGuard.
sentries.
We have at least wiped once in each dungeon we've done, I think.
Yes.
Except maybe the first.
No, we wiped on the boss on that one. Oh my god, they Tron biked at us.
Can't wait to get my Tron bike.
I want a Tron bike.
Everybody riding these motherfuckers. Except without the guns.
No, stop running away. I need to combo. It's the only way I'm effective.
Which is the one I don't have, that one. Let's get him! Oh god.
Get him on.
Yes. Bundle up for my giant AoE sword beam thing.
Exactly what I'm saying. Not exactly what I'm saying,
But close enough for government.
Oh wow, when they die, they just like slump over their fucking motorcycles. That's disturbing.
Well, it's because they're turned off. These like puppets, what
Yeah.
got their strings cut.
Their motorcycle is a death animation.
Why don't we just take a couple of these? I mean, look, they're right here.
We don't know how
Come
to.
on.
We don't know what the security systems are on these things.
I'll punch them until they work.
Oh.
Oh
Boss
no,
is just a bigger one of them.
he's driving an R8.
Oh no! Get him.
It's got a infinite RPM maximum.
He's great.
All right, let's see what this guy can do.
Gonna guess this is a big AoE.
Yep, good call.
They like to start out off with the healer check.
Oh, I see. He's going in a circle.
Oh, okay. Okay, so watch where he's going and make sure you're not getting by that blade.
Oh, I
Ow.
see. So you need to
Okay.
you need to run around him. Got it.
Or back off, basically.
Well, no. What you want to do is like you stand over on this side, and then when he goes, you move over here.
I think if you stood like further.
Incoming.
Not that good,
Are you awakened?
That was painful.
Here come more dudes.
Oh god, oh Jesus.
Oh,
No,
that's not a.
that's a
safe
bad
spot.
place.
Luckily, they give you plenty of time to realize the error of your ways there. So
Okay.
it's turning that way, so we stand here and then go across the
Yeah.
line.
Oh, too close.
Yeah, like that. See? We did it.
Both right.
It depends on which way he's turning and which side the blade comes out on. Gotcha.
Yeah. Ah, God.
Watch out on the sides.
Now.
Wow.
I see them.
He just has a lot of fucking double hits.
He does. Alright,
That-
these are the bomby dudes. So over here. No?
Okay, yeah.
You're good.
Don't get Venn diagram.
And then
Oh
move
god. Oh yeah.
into the center. It's the FF14 combo.
Out and in. Ow, 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 ow.
Alright, so the blade is coming out on the right, so
You stand on the left side,
Yep.
and then you move over to the right.
we need to stand on the outside. Because he does it in the middle. So it depends on what side the blade is going and which way he's turning. He's got dudes on the side. Watch out. Oops.
We're gonna have to dodge double. Yeah. Middle.
We almost got him.
Dude, it's hard. It's like I'm blocking 20% of it, and he's still doing like 10%
Oh, yeah, he's-
of my health bar with every hit.
This is very much a healer check.
Jesus.
I've seen bigger healer checks.
Yeah, well, I mean, he still is a healer check. Ooh, Sabaton's offending, you say?
You want robot legs?
I mean, why not?
I'll take that ring.
Thank you. And then I'll put my pants on.
Here they're coming. They're coming.
Oh, can't do it because we're in combat now. Damn it.
This one. Yeah.
This music actually reminds me of Mega Man X.
A little bit. Well, I mean, this whole place reminds me of Mega Man.
Yeah.
Some heckin' dudes. I'm gonna get him. I like how there's just always, there's 2-packs and then a locked door, and then 2-packs and a locked door, and then 2-packs and a locked door and a boss.
Yep.
People are
It's-
kind of divided on that.
It's a solid design, but it does get a little repetitive.
Like, I would just be okay with like a big pack, but then they like remember Holminster Switch. It's like after that one boss, and it's just like a wave and a wave and a wave and a wave, and you have no control over it. People
Oh,
hate
God.
that.
Well, I mean, there's no pleasing everyone. Doesn't matter what you do.
Yep.
Oh, look at
I'd
these
have been
things.
okay with
Product
that.
research dictates who like this dungeon.
I mean, the developers of the game are doing a Herculean task to try and make a game that everyone enjoys.
Considering the popularity of their game, it's a lot of people do.
Once you have like a method that works, like you could try to like
Iterate on it,
experiment,
whatever.
but when you got to get the product out,
Well, there's also
it's a live service.
there's also the idea that despite the fact that we can see the underlying mechanics, these are still really cool dungeons.
I enjoy them.
Like thematically, these are great.
Die, Aerostat.
And I think ultimately that's what it comes down to, is that they have a formula and they're more interested in the aesthetics of it than anything else.
Yeah. The thing is the reasoning behind the formula works.
Yeah.
This is just like the most popular type of this.
Alright, hold on. Before we start the next part, let me do this.
You check out my cool robot boots?
Fuck yeah!
Everybody roll on the ring.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Dude, did it hurt to put those on? Like, I don't think you have any feet below your thigh anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, you got robot legs.
They're like Iron Man boots.
I don't think so. I don't think your
look-
chunky ass legs could fit in there.
I don't know.
Look,
Look
my
at that
legs
knee.
are slender and graceful.
Look at that knee.
I know, what about it?
I'm just saying that would cut into you.
Cohesion says
fine.
if this song had a vocalist, it would sound like something out of a Persona game. Yeah, probably.
Probably. Oh,
a
there's
lot.
another boss. More Vanguard earrings of healing.
Yeah, sure. I'll take them.
Okay, that thing's big. It is large.
Hold on. Yes,
Big
Mr.
lad.
What are you doing? What do you want? You want up? You want uppies? Come on up. Who's your good boy? I'm gonna have to give you a bath tomorrow because you still got fleas.
Also, the more I look at this place, it's really not Esthar-like.
No,
No.
it's not. This is definitely not S.
We are not Esthar.
No, I know, but like, we were talking about that before the expansion came out. It looks like it could be Esthar, but yeah, it really isn't.
All right, let's
Which
do
unfortunately means, like, if we're getting something so similar, like, we're not going to get Esthar anytime soon.
Yeah. Alright, let's start
like,
big.
I would love it. Because they could just introduce Laguna as the, like, leader.
They could. I mean, they brought in Ramza and Fran. So I mean, they could
Keep
Search and destroy. Oh boy. On the sides, on the sides.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
just dodge.
Oh boy. That's a lot of fucking bombardment. Holy shit.
You just don't get hit, that's all.
Electro fencing. Uh-oh.
Get away from... Oh.
Don't run through the fences, basically.
Don't run through the electric fence.
Oh, and don't...
Watch
yeah.
out for explosions.
I was gonna be like, oh, you could just stand in the middle. No.
All right, this is mechanic boss.
Makes sense, it is a machine.
Raise
That's enough
protocol? Fuck me.
That was enough for
I-
LF to
Oh.
Motion-sensitive bomb has been affixed to me.
So don't move.
So when it does the countdown, basically stop.
Oh, so I can move now.
Yeah.
Ah!
I was
I-
already in the middle of the cast.
I exploded a little bit.
I stopped when the fourth one went out. Oh no, it's an electric. Who designs things like this?
These people.
Weirdos.
I mean,
Oh, well.
let's be 100% honest. Without the echo here, we'd be 100% fucked. Also, third is dead, so we should just
Stop
die.
moving!
Third is dead. We should just die.
Hey, you guys can take it.
I'm dead.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Didn't you use your healing abilities?
What?
You know, second wind and the one that lets you heal on damage.
I feel like this is a fight the Warrior of Light would decide to change the dancer for just to style on them while dodging.
A little bit.
A little bit. LF's dead.
yeah, well,
No,
find my
fine.
find my mouse cursor. I can cure them.
Oh!
There you are.
Alright, time for more dodging. They sent it right on that lap.
I don't think those are random.
Why
I
is my
think.
mouse? Come on.
Tyler.
Oh, now.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's got a fair amount of.
Oh!
Yeah, you're fine.
Tyler has popped his fucking invincibility.
It didn't. I didn't think it was letting me. My hotbar was like disabled.
Oh, because you were paralyzed for a second.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I was trying to use clemency and then I couldn't. And then I was like, well, I better turn on making myself immortal. LF needs healing. You are.
Third, I'm disappointed that they're doing so well with us.
Yeah, that.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you can't attack when that's happening.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Stop doing anything.
Oh, LF.
I mean, I feel so sorry for LF here too, because this is such a movement-heavy fight.
Oh, I know. I know.
For all the lag, yeah.
No, for being a black mage.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Stop moving!
That's
They
gonna
have
fucking hurt.
The longest cast times.
Ooh.
No, I tried.
Alright. Feel free to jump into the wall of death.
See how
Please.
low, I want to see how low I can get it.
Okay.
Look, it's not
Run
my
back,
fault you
Dave.
died.
Run back.
How do you stop attacking?
You have to get
like,
far enough away.
That's like the target.
I hate the fact that you're so tanky that you have to actively try to die.
Well, I mean, if I didn't heal myself, I'd die a lot faster.
That's part of some of the complaints.
What? That I don't need the heal.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for a tank class that is the only class in the game that has
that one.
healed, but
I believe in some of the like raids now, like people were doing it with 4 DPS. God, I hope we can get to the raid soon.
look, maybe if Tyler would kill himself so that we could fucking do this faster.
No, don't place it on Tyler.
I wasn't the one who died.
Yeah, I was the one who died. If you carried around a Phoenix down, you could get me up.
You can't use those in combat.
Phoenix down. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot how useless those things are. There, I dodged it. Hooray!
Yay. You done it.
Ooh, almost under 10%.
And 0.3. 0.2. 0.0. 99. No.
Why am I moving?
The fucking stack buster doesn't even hurt you for more than 30% of... Doesn't even hit you for more than 20% of your max
Well, I
health.
did pop all of my mitigations on that.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And space him out.
Another motion bomb.
Yeah.
Great.
I would like it if they had more mechanics that was like, oh, you get hit by this and you get exceeded or something. Because right now it stands like, oh, if the healer's dead, you know, just give up.
Yeah.
I did
So,
it.
like, the healer fucking...
You give up or you wait for Tyler to fucking prove his goddamn chops.
Look, we wanted to do a dungeon where the party didn't wipe once.
Did
And
we?
I'm trying to keep the dream alive.
Okay, that's fair. I don't know when we ever said that, but sure.
This dungeon.
Yeah.
He's taking disappointment. That's the best fucking line.
Hedging our expectations.
I mean, all I gotta do is not fuck up. I have full magic and all of that, so... I don't have mitigations for this. I had the Sheltrons. 1% or 1.8%.
6. 3. 2.
I mean, you're gonna win. It's just
Knocking.
annoying.
7.
What else? What are we doing here?
4. 3. 2. 1. 0. 0. Yay.
Why are we here?
To watch how awesome I am.
Look,
To kill the trash mobs, evidently.
look, Rowan started this game soloing every dungeon. And he's gonna end it that way.
Clearly.
Hey, you can get your own robot legs there.
No, I can't. Neither of those are for me.
It's like, maiming is in
Lancer, Dragoon, Reaper.
Oh, he's scouting as well.
We're also left LF behind because he's going to the
Oh,
bathroom.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't read chat. Sorry.
Kill these weird,
Kill these birds before
where the
LF comes
fuck-
back.
Thank you, Merc, for food.
Yeah, I saw that. Rowan, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
And I could have done it on any of the bosses I've died on this expansion
yeah.
so far. Just happened to fuck up my casting
But-
words.
but not any of the trash.
No, none of the trash. I'd get demolished by the trash.
Yeah, I find this to be like the most like takes me out of the game type thing. You know?
Back from LF says back from the bathroom. Glad I had time to do bathroom things and also think about how much I love birds on the way back. So glad nothing bad is no.
These are barely birds.
It's
What is
true.
wrong with their faces? They're like bombs with bird wings.
Yeah. How do they fit on the bird ranking scale?
What the fuck? This came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what the other ones did. They came from behind. This is
is
very
a-
fat for a bird.
Okay, that's
I like
fair.
that, though.
They have feathers, but they also have like the weird bomb evil faces that aren't very bird-like. Also, their wings aren't proportional to where they could fly.
Oh yeah, I was just reading Guards from the Discworld series, I hadn't read the like guard storyline before. And yeah, the first book covers like, oh, dragons shouldn't be able to fly. They cannot exist because they simply cannot achieve enough lift.
Yeah, well, I mean, they say the same thing about bees.
They said the same thing about bees due to a mathematical error.
And so basically, dragons fly because magic, and they believe they can.
Oh, now we're in the red area. Bombs with Bird Wings, good song title.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, this seems safe.
I'm out.
What fresh cyberpunk hell is this? Where's my mantis blades?
Do we think the commander is Zeralda? It's too obvious.
No.
I don't think the boss is. I think we're gonna.
That would resolve this. That would resolve this arc too quickly if
Well,
Zeralda was
we
like,
know
the
that
villain
there's-
of this dungeon.
Well,
You know that there's a man behind the man.
yeah, we have to find out who's at all. But I feel like he's gonna be a trial. He has to be.
They built him up this far to. They're very good at misdirection like that. They made you think like Surreal Jaw was gonna be like the evil villain guy or whatever.
Then again,
Manipulating Zeralda.
You remember the big Garlean threat in Hellingsword? That was the second boss of a dungeon.
Yeah. Purging hostiles. Resistance is futile.
Bored.
Bro, wait, where are you going? You don't have aggro. They're not
do.
following you.
They're
They're not
stunned.
following me.
They were stunned.
Oh, okay. Always confused by that.
Like, I see on the left side that they have like a little red indicator. I know they're on me. I have a halfway decent idea of what I'm doing here.
My holy stun zone. This is a common thing.
Although there are...
It's been a while
Four of
since you've
them.
effectively stunned enemies in dungeons.
Oh, there's
bro.
one. He's got this gun back here.
Yeah. What do you mean it's been a while since I've stunned things?
I don't know. It feels like you haven't been able to stun enemies in dungeons.
Crash all the time.
Maybe
And
we
then
just
I never
don't use
bother
them.
with stuns on bosses because it's meaningless because it doesn't work on them.
Of course, but trash is the hardest part of the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just tedious.
We should go do some 50, 60, 70 dungeons on unlimited.
Unsync?
Yeah. Just to fucking...
Why?
I don't know. Just
Oh,
to
to
fucking,
tear ass through them or whatever?
just be like, fuck you!
Well, we could go try... Ooh,
Necklace
final
of
boss area.
Ending.
I mean, we could go try and do,
Yeah,
what is it? To get
Hello?
the shoe bill or whatever.
Who dis?
Hey, look, they're wearing your pants.
Yeah,
Boots.
no. Oh, no voice?
Somebody
Oh,
with
it's
a
dude.
mullet?
Do we know this guy? No. Xander the Snake
Xander the
Skinner.
Snake Skinner.
Ophidian Outrider.
That's a...
That clip is not attached to his head.
Nope.
I mean,
Alright,
there's a
well,
lot of things that aren't attached.
Grab
alright,
that necklace of Fending.
and put it on.
Oh, is there one?
Doesn't he kind of look like the dude from town? A little bit. Like the guy that we...
Well, I need someone to frickin' vote on it.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that guy that we turned in for smuggling, doesn't it?
That is a weird necklace, has to be said.
Can I see it on you?
Oh yeah, of course you can.
What the fuck? That's gonna cut you open.
I mean, you said the same thing about my hot boots.
No, the boots replaced your feet. That's just gonna fucking slit your throat.
My feet are fine.
Oh yeah, that's a pokey one.
I better not look down.
Yeah. Or
All right, let's get this nerd. Wow, you are tall, my guy.
that dungeon boss, maybe. Gotta be able to
He's been eating his Wheaties since the day he was born.
I'm mildly concerned. His hit points are going down really fast.
Yeah, there's...
Well, he's got the clip, right? So he's gonna get
Oh,
back
the
up.
right.
yeah.
He's got the resurrection thing.
Okay, get away from that.
Alright, that's all pretty clear.
We're in the, he's just gonna show us what he can do on stage.
And then once we kill him for the first time, he'll get back up.
Start like, combining the abilities.
Time to get serious.
Let's get serious. Alright, so we come down here to this corner.
Oh.
Get a Venn diagram.
Ow.
Ow.
Raw generation attacks. Dude,
Oh,
my plate.
bones.
I do know my place. It's kicking your ass.
Please, buddy, we're not even breaking a sweat here. That's the boss. Well done.
We did it. Did it. Alright, see you guys.
I wish it went into that. Went into like the cutscene,
Yeah.
and then he just gets back up in the middle of it.
Soul of the Serpent, the Great Devourer.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, these are snake worshippers.
You'll pay for the souls you've made me waste this day. So they use souls to power their resurrection power.
Okay, he's got entirely new
Ah.
attacks. Be careful.
That's why they were like collecting the souls, like the people they killed.
They use them for batteries.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
So he does cones at each one of these things. So
If you stand right here, you'll be fine.
Alright.
He slashes the side that he
Yeah.
goes towards, basically. Okay,
Rear
that's
guard. Oh, it's gonna hit behind him, right? Yeah. So,
oh.
Dave.
Yep, he's
Don't,
gonna keep
don't
doing
go
that.
behind him. Don't go behind him.
Well,
No.
That was 4 guard. There's
Okay,
4 guard. Get
guard.
behind.
Well, that's annoying.
That's a lot of fucking vulnerability for me.
yeah. I'm just gonna pop my invulnerability and just tank out my stacks of vulnerability.
Yeah, Screech. Man, screeching.
Screech!
All right.
Alright, so-
It's gonna be over here. No, never mind. Ow, I'm dead.
Boy, it's a good thing I didn't listen to Dave.
Yeah, it usually is. I thought he was gonna try and do something sneaky.
Ow, okay.
Ooh.
That hurt.
Yep. 2, 1.
Blade
Vulnerability's
dance.
gone.
Oh, that took off a healthy chunk this time.
Rear
Guard, get in front of him.
behind
Get in front of him. Get in front of him.
Again.
4 left.
Get behind him.
Rear guard.
And get behind him.
Please don't get up after this one, my dude.
No, we're good after this, I think. So let this be a lesson to us. We got to go after the little thingy on their head.
Yeah.
Hey, we did it without wiping. Almost.
What are you
Wiped,
talking
but
about,
didn't.
Dave? We didn't wipe.
We definitely didn't wipe.
Yeah.
We're like an alt-right incel afraid of being gay. We're not white men.
Shut the fuck up. Never say that again. Jesus Christ.
Come on. You know it'd be gay to touch your butt.
Oh boy.
What do we got?
A great
A
sword.
sword.
I want to greet that.
You have fun with that.
I always do. Always greet them.
I got
Hell.
earrings, and that's it. I don't think LF got a single thing that entire dungeon.
Ooh, voice cutscene.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yassulani. And yet,
Ghost Town.
it was wholly
Well, they
unlike my
built this thing
memories.
fast.
The lands of my
I think there's some
childhood
time
had
shenanigans
changed
happening.
beyond imagining.
Yeah, because I mean,
Or like some
these-
layering of realities.
Well, remember, the time in the shards doesn't pass the
Where
same
had I
as the prime.
returned?
kind of concerned
We
about the
tread on
giant
The
lightning
darkened skies
reactor
above
there.
a mirror to my heart,
Nah,
Yeah, it's fine.
clouded
it's
with
just a
fear
DC
and
superhero, big
uncertainty.
light in the sky. How much damage could it cause?
How bizarre.
Heritage
This
found.
cannot be Yassulani, can it?
So this is not Solution 9.
Solution 9's the city.
Yeah. So we gotta do Heritage Found and then go to Solution 9.
And then there's probably another zone. 'Cause there's usually like 6.
Well, yeah, this is Zone 5, and then
Yep.
Solution 9 is Zone 6.
Oh, we can do maps now? Yes. I just need the gear for maps. I should go craft myself some.
Also, whoever's playing the piano in this song is going insane.
And not as insane as some of the ones in my D&D game.
It's like
They
the
love the
meme of the
piano.
guy on the beach with the flaming piano.
The land of Levin.
Yeah, I think Graha came to the same conclusion. That this is overlaid on top.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Which tracks with how Final Fantasy IX was aiming to, like, resurrect their world or whatever.
Yeah, using the
By
souls
overlaying
from
Gaia on
so-
Terra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a Gaia. We don't have a Terra yet. But if you're shipping them,
Always ship.
oh, hello, pepper jack cheese.
What?
This guy on the Kieran.
Oh.
Ixion.
I mean,
What the fuck are these? These are not axe beaks.
these weird parrot dragon things.
How do they rank on the bird ranking scale?
Oh god, I thought it had arms. It doesn't have arms. Its mouth is
Does
just
not
huge.
have arms.
What do you say, Aaronville? So this is Yassulani's land, but it's like, yeah.
Huh. You know,
It sure is a good thing we didn't get on that train.
Or maybe it would have solved everything immediately.
Yeah, that's true.
weren't we doing a Pokemon tier list? No.
Oh. We gotta pick that up again sometime.
So, we haven't had a lightning calamity, have we? What if this is...
Yeah.
What if this is
Yeah,
kind of it?
yeah.
Yeah,
We went over this last time.
Oh.
We had a lightning calamity. It was the
wasn't it the Alligans or whatever?
second Umbral calamity.
Okay, Alligans were the third.
Yeah.
The fuck zoomer shoes did I fucking get? What are you talking about?
The ones you, yeah,
Let me
picked up in the quest.
Put them on. Put them on.
The lightning calamity was basically during the Stone Age.
Well, this is not helpful. I can't see through your cloak.
You got a strip.
What the hell? What the? They fucking glow neon. What the shit?
Well, I mean, have you not seen the aesthetic of this area, Dave? Of course they glow.
Do you see these fucking shoes?
They're pretty good.
So, for the time thing, it looks like they're saying this stuff hasn't been used in decades.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that...
So we're gonna find these people that got on the train and came here, but they're gonna be like 50 years older.
Oh, Namika's not gonna make it. She was already old.
Unless she got her soul sucked out and sent into computer land or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't forget to attune.
Still up. The building.
Rotted husk. Oh look, there's a dude here.
There's a Wukulamot here.
With a broken dude who has like goofy
Yeah, he's got,
NPC
like,
eyes.
Emoji eyes.
Are they gonna be our friend?
They damn well better be our friend. Oh, there's an aether current over here.
Seen like a mod. Totally, you know, not downloaded myself or anything. Like I don't do that.
Oh yeah,
yeah, of course not.
Who uses mods?
That's
I
against the
definitely
TOS
saw a
probably.
mod that like changes those like faces into like ooh-woos and
Okay, yeah, I
emojis
figured it.
and whatnot.
Yeah. They should have them change when they attack. So they do like an angry face when it attacks.
See, that would be infitting with Final Fantasy. Like slight level of camp.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Wick Limit.
Oh, you know what? Solution 9.
Yeah.
Given that it's like going to be our friendly town, or eventually our friendly town, maybe everyone is like hunkered down in there to like escape this whatever's going on here. And that's why they're friendly. It's just all like Namika and them.
I figured it's going to be more of a resistance thing, but yeah.
Could be.
Same thing.
Same
I
difference.
love its stupid, goofy face.
Quick, steal its sword.
You had a bubble where time flowed like this slowly. You'd need like an airlock to get in.
That was the fortress.
Yeah. But we blew open the airlock.
Yeah, so
Well,
that might
time
cause
should be
issues
blown
later.
out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Adventure.
I love that he goes, are those lightning rods? Immediately struck by lightning.
Oh god, what are these things?
Wait for
Are we
us.
gonna have to dodge lightning 200 times?
What are you? I don't know what those things are.
I wish they would
Saber-toothed
add in,
tigers?
like, dumb mini games like that.
Yeah. I mean, they added Fall Guys. I think the server lag just makes it really tough.
Well, the thing would be, like, it wouldn't be, like, a dodge button. You just make it, like, oh, you know, echo thing on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Just gotta dodge it 200 times.
I still think it's hilarious that you technically cheese that. But, and
I mean,
also
you'll-
did it. You cheesed it and did it legitimately at the same time.
Yeah. I didn't cheat it. I
No.
just used a strategy.
You cheesed it.
LF hates their disease.
So the dome doesn't interfere with link pearls, so time has to flow the same.
Well, maybe
Well-
because we blew out the airlock.
It's also possible that it's synchronized when it got to the source.
Or it's possible that because that thing up there is shaped like an hourglass, that it sucks time out of the ground.
Well, no, it like aged everything in Yasulani. So
Well, yeah.
It can't have synced when it got to the source. It synced sometime after.
Uh-oh. Creepy music.
I see drones in the distance.
While this cutscene is happening, I will give Luna her chewy treats.
Hooray.
Ren, do you want some treats?
Yes, meow.
Come on, bud. Lainey's gone for the night, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come here, sleepy boy.
Oh, was this his house?
Home.
Yep.
It's in ruins. But why? What happened here?
Don't worry, buddy.
And where is everyone?
We'll rebuild it.
Everyone's
I
dead.
had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me. Are you looking for someone?
Who the hell?
Oh, it's the lady on the poster.
Lady we saw in, wherever. Tuliolal.
City. Oh,
Yeah. She's standing on the bridge when Zorulja was, like, blowing everything up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The one that you said was Garnet. And
Yeah.
I was like, no, that was not
I
Garnet.
apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason
Although,
to keep
listen
the
to the
shadows.
music that's playing.
Yeah, it's her theme,
Soraka
isn't it?
has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolcha.
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of...
I was right!
I am Sphene,
I
the
was
Queen
wrong.
of Reason.
Oh, but that's Final Fantasy IX music right there.
Queen of Reason.
Are you
If you are the
Zorulja's
Queen of
queen
Reason,
or some shit?
Is there perhaps
I'm glad we did Final Fantasy IX on the channel
To
before we
ask
played
if
this.
there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title.
Hey, it's been a long
and
time since I
together
played
do we
9.
reign.
Then you're both behind the attack on Tuliyola.
Gugelmot, we don't kill people immediately.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
Well, I mean, she kind of justified.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me.
Very
but
fancy
that
dress.
is a matter of
That was the
expedience.
she's the voice
In
that he heard
truth,
through the gate.
We are at odds, he and I.
Most likely.
It is at considerable risk to myself and my
Question
people
is,
that I come before you to beg
is
your
she
aid.
alive or is she a robot like everybody else?
Hard to say.
Our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power.
So she's the leader of Solution 9 is my
So I
guess.
persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
Oh wait, no, I get the joke now.
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently.
Fiend is a kind of
How
gemstone.
is it he was able to not only invade, but
That's
instate
right.
a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
Ooh, the light on her ribbon actually kind of flows. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's some kind of writing on her back.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself.
Madeline says they're hoping for some Zorm and Thorn style action.
Well, we had those jongulars in
from your Tuliolol
Yulmore.
suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Which was the City of Gold gate.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap. But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides,
We can kick the ass of anything that tries to hurt us.
you're right. Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wuklamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zeralja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid
But you are the one
siege
that
to
gave it to
Triolo.
him.
Mm-hmm. Presumably in exchange for
So
something.
he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
I'm gonna translate that writing on her back.
What about the stuff on her little chest thingy?
Wonderful.
They're writing there too.
If you would
Yeah, on
follow
her little
me.
amulet.
A bit harder to make that out.
Is that concern?
That might be
or
her name.
suspicion?
Like Sveen, blah blah
things
blah,
should take
till
a turn for
Alexandros
the
the
worse.
8th or something.
Yeah.
Might I call upon your aid? I
She is
jest,
too
of
friendly.
course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
Well, I don't
She-
think she'll be like evil or anything.
Yeah, she's almost like naively overconfident. Which
I'm gonna call it that she's evil.
all right.
Mm,
Like this would fit in there. Like, oh, we're gonna take something from Final Fantasy and then twist it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
This is Garnet, so you immediately think, oh, she's gonna be. If you know Final Fantasy, you're like, oh, this is Garnet. She's gonna be like, good guy.
The
Now, what
8th
if this
Umbral
is-
Calamity has been added to the Unending Codex.
What if this is Garnet, where everything is going wrong? Basically.
I don't even remember how to get to the Codex. It's probably not that important.
Going to hoof it.
I mean, it's
Hoof it
right over here.
louder. Hoof it
This is-
louder.
This is
Okay, you
now
got your
that
little Zidane out.
this is now that I think about it and recognize it, very reminiscent of how Final Fantasy IX starts, with Alexandria attacking people with airships and using their superior power to subjugate other countries. Which is good.
Potent.
Those are some big sprinklers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they have hydroponics.
Can we get
I want
this to the,
hydroponics.
Free company.
I wonder if it's corn. Are they growing corn?
Corn.
It looks like corn.
It's not like dense enough. You gotta be growing that in, like thick lines.
I think it's corn.
Electro. Electropy?
Material we use for myriad devices and applications. They found like a magic substance that gives them technology.
Well, if I had to guess, I would say that it's basically lightning aspected rock as opposed to crystal.
Hey, there's a dude here.
Yeah, he's just standing around.
Oh, there's a couple dudes here. One of them's Lady Vera. But they've all got these fucking clips. Can't trust them. Is that a beefalo?
Run into these things before.
Twitch just randomly kicked you over to TFS? What the hell is TFS?
know. What a weird place.
Interesting. If we don't use this to bootstrap the rest of Aetheris into, like, super advanced sci-fi technology, I'm gonna be really upset.
I mean,
We already had the Allegan shit.
yeah. If Allegan
2
technology
4-star.
and Maki technology hasn't done that, and Garlean,
Yeah.
Here we
Garland.
are.
This
like
is also a
on
voice
par with-
cutscene.
You'll doubtless find
Fucking
much
love
of
this
what you see in
stupid Final
Alexandria
Fantasy
strange.
IX
The
music
traditional
game.
agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Dun, dun.
I do love the fact that they're not afraid to crib from other Final Fantasy games, honestly.
that's
And-
kind of the point.
Well, and
Yeah.
also still make it their own.
What business brings her here, I wonder?
You aren't one of the
queen has
other like
come!
spin-offs where they just try and like re-present you the storylines.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that voice
look
acting
well
is
back
not
when
good.
No. I mean, whatever.
And
Queen
Catonia,
Spade?
I
I
see
wonder
you've
what reason
already
she has
taken to a new
come.
position.
Isn't this the Village of Dolly theme? Sort
When
of?
she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Namachi.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who
I just
they
realized
are
something.
And what they've built.
She doesn't have the head thing.
That's it. Beautifully put.
I think she's a robot.
Well, she also has that thing on her hip, which might serve the same
And
purpose.
it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your
Guy
presence.
kept his American accent.
And who are these fine people?
Tuliolo's vow of resolve, Wuklamart, and her
Yeah,
companions.
it's weird hearing like non-British accents.
They come from beyond the barrier.
We all
but
we spent this
needn't
entire
worry.
game complaining
They
about
are good
everyone.
people
I know.
and are to be treated as my honored guests.
Oh, you're British, ain't it?
The rumors of a link to the outside are true then. Lamont is still so young.
We were right about the time thing.
Oh, where are my manners? I am Popone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone.
So this explains
That is a ton
also
of Wachtenrig to it.
why Zerulja thought Gulul Jaja would have been
Right
dead
you
by
are. I
Yeah,
take it
maybe
you
that's
hail
right.
from this region as well?
now. He
Teshpiani,
experienced
perhaps?
like 50-some years here, probably.
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa.
Kafkiwa. I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
That's a weird way to put that.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and...
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
She really does have the same kind of head empty
Then tell me,
feel as
please.
Wuklamot,
Where is she?
honestly.
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm sussy.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Papone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not
30.
remembering.
Mm-hmm.
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening
They're
time are so
weird-ass
radically
trees.
different. We only just
They have
became
lightning
aware
going
of the
through them. It's
discrepancy
cool.
when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Yeah, we called it all the way back there. Well, I did. I don't know about everybody else.
Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Until Zoralja breached it, and then it resynced.
Possible.
I cannot say for certain, but I strongly suspect that to be the case. And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
Vadelant, the time dilation can't still be active. Because we were able to talk
and its
to
people.
Stola.
Can we yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasulan?
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Distract just by standing
Reassuring
around.
words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Look, she's got those same glowy shoes on that you picked up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people
For
is
now.
genuine. And that's enough
I'm
for me.
sussy on her. She's entering that too friendly stage, you know?
I also shan't pretend to be terrified of Oglops.
I don't know. I don't think Rowan's that cynical. He'd be like, she's fine.
I feel like...
Oh yeah, Aetherite.
Oh yeah, Aetherite.
Remember
I feel like Ileana would be like, you know what? Trust but verify.
Yeah.
I've been stabbed a few too many times.
Alice is like, I'll trust you once this is all over and you haven't betrayed us.
Oh, even that doesn't work. Because we still get betrayed by people. Nah, after the fucking Griffin from Stormblood.
Well, we never trusted him.
Yeah, we did trust him to run the Crystal Braves until he fucking cut off Raubon's arm.
Well, yeah, but then after that, it's like, okay, sure.
Yeah,
Never trust anybody
betrayed us
again.
once.
Well, he didn't give us reason to mistrust him until that point. That was all fucking Alphina's fault. We had nothing to do with the recruitment of those guys.
True. That was before we had agency.
That's before
orders.
That was before people understood how cool we were.
There's a triple triad person here.
There's triple triad. Play some cards.
Play some cards.
Play some cards.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Raubon, we found his arm here.
What?
His arm's right over here.
What?
Right here.
What?
Right here.
What?
This person right here.
There's nothing to do with Raubon.
Their title is Raubon's left arm.
Oh, okay. I don't see titles.
You have it turned off.
I'm title blind. I'm sorry. You trust in your ability to kill anyone who betrays you. Yes.
It's worked for us so far.
Yeah.
Literally,
I mean, we haven't really been horribly betrayed since that whole incident in A Realm Reborn. In a way that it forces us to run away or whatever.
Yeah.
I may have to go looking for my cat after this quest or whatever.
Pato.
Actually, I'm gonna go do that right now.
Okay.
This and go look.
Yep.
I'll make sure he didn't get out somewhere. Are you creeping up to the bed? Where are you? There you are.
That didn't take long.
Oh, I ate too much for dinner. It's making me tired.
Boy, do you ever pick up the idiot ball in that regard in the Melee TPS class quest? Yeah, all the class quests are interesting. The healer one, yeah, the healer one. Speaking of head empty.
Ah, bugger. I touched my glasses lens. Ah!
Better get a microfiber cloth.
Nah, I just need my shirt. It's relatively clean, it's fine. We might as well wait for Tyler, by the way, since, you know.
Yeah.
It's polite.
Alright. It sounded like you'd found Cat immediately, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, but he's got to do things with Cat.
Alright, let's see what this back of her tattoo says here. Let's pull up. If it's even in Eorzean. Alright, somebody write this down.
Hold on.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, go ahead.
What were you doing?
Translating the thing on her back.
Translate the thing on her back, yeah. I think that's an H. E. Another H.
She's the Joker.
Almost looks like another H, but it's like got a thingy on it.
So far, we've got.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right. Can you post the picture?
Sure. I'll put it in.
That other channel.
Oh, my private channel.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just make it easy.
There you go. We gotta zoom in.
High resolution, you failed us.
That looks H-E-H. I don't think the next one's an H because it's not. Doesn't look the same as the one before. These aren't the exact same as ARZ. They're like slightly off.
It might be. It might be easier to do the one at the bottom.
Yeah, because that would be like M.
That is a terrible picture, Jesus.
Well, it's the best quality I could take.
Not you. The fucking thing that I was looking at. Translate a scan. All right. That is not an H.
It's closest. Because I know the ARZ and H kind of looks like a K.
Kinda.
But there's nothing else that fits. So I think it's the Eorzean alphabet slightly changed. Which would make sense, like I said.
Our heart, Alexandria, is the last 3 words.
Okay. Did you look it up, or?
No, I'm just. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. Something, our heart,
no.
Alexandria.
Or one heart or something. But the last word is definitely Alexandria.
Yeah, I could see that.
So you can use that to translate with.
Yeah, I think it is our heart.
I don't think it's our heart because the hour on the left doesn't have the same R as the one on the heart on the right.
It kind of looks like an E.
But that is heart, though, because the third letter from the right in the last word.
It's one
if
heart,
that's
Alexandria.
Yeah, one heart, Alexandria.
Something, one heart, Alexandria.
So that is the lowercase h. Look at the symbol.
So yeah, H's would look like K's then.
Yeah.
So that rules out what the first one is. So what else kind of looks like a lowercase h?
Well, what does the word on the top left mean then? Because you have an R up in there.
It's E-L, I think.
S-O-U-T-S? S-O-U-T... Suits? No. Can't be right. Hoots? No. So the second word on the lower part is, as far as I can tell, possibly S-O-N-T-S. That doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, yep. Alright. Cohesion has ruined it for everybody. It's Service Eternal, Many Souls, One Heart, Alexandria.
Service Eternal. He's a robot.
LF is cohesion now, apparently.
Yeah, that was LF.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the colors.
It's not even the same color.
It is on my chat.
Cohesion's
Okay.
green on mine.
Yeah.
So is LF
Cohesion
on mine.
is like neon green. And LF is like an olive green.
Sorry, LF.
LF is like a Garuda green.
LF is bright orange on mine.
Not mine.
So yeah. Service eternal, many souls, one heart, and she's a robot.
Yeah, colors are unique to each viewer, so...
But what about the thing on her chest, though?
Yeah, I couldn't get as good of like clear picture of that.
Walk up
You
to her
can if
right
you
now.
stand-
Do
You
it.
can if you stand right here, and
That's true.
Oh, there's an X. No, that's Alexandros.
It's harder to make out like engravings on metal like material. But
I think it's like Sveen, whatever, Alexandros, the 11th.
Just her name then.
Let's all go stare at the robot girl's chest for science.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
This is just the near raids all over again.
Well, she doesn't have much of a chest anyway, so.
I forgot to talk to one person.
Angus.
Here.
Also, if she is a robot, it would absolutely make sense that she met Kafwa, whatever her name is.
But it also doesn't make any sense why their queen is a robot, if they are not.
We don't know yet. Maybe it has something to do with that inscription.
I mean, they have robot people, though, right?
But those are just bodies that they're like inhabiting, probably.
What if they're all bodies that they're inhabiting?
So here, I've taken a higher quality or higher image.
Mm-hmm.
Drop that over here.
I feel weird looking at her chest. Sorry.
Alright, so the top right word is Sveen. The bottom left word is Alexandros.
Sveen, Alexandros, the whatever.
That gamma is a
the Roman numeral.
X. Well, the gamma is an X.
I'm willing to bet it's 14th.
Well, XI... I don't know.
XI.
We'll probably
yeah,
find that.
XI, if that's V, then yeah, that's
Yeah.
the 14th.
14th.
That would make sense. Queen
so-
Sveen.
Yeah, those two letters together on the top left word are E's. So that'd be Queen Sveen, Alexandros the 14th.
Queen Sveen.
What's wrong with having a benevolent and immortal leader? Also, there's not an inconsiderable chance that those head things are behavior modifier type things. I think they're slightly different.
We know what they do. We know what they are.
We know one function.
We know two functions. The resurrection and turning you into a giant snake monster.
Meat, poultry, and eggs. Okay. Now I'm coming back to actually turn the quest in. I imagine I was falling behind there.
It's alright.
How come
How
Zorg
come Zorg didn't turn into a giant little
Oh no. Oh, there's more. Alright. We gotta go beat up lizards in the moat.
Of course. They have to actually give us some gameplay.
I wonder if the fight music's different in this area. I doubt it, but I wonder. Nope. Oh, it's one of those stupid bomb birds. The Thunder Spirit. I don't understand why they don't let you apply glamour plates wherever you want.
You can do it like around either plazas.
Well, I mean, I get that, but I don't understand mechanically why they disallow you from doing it wherever you want.
I think it has been an engine limitation.
But I mean,
because this is all based on spaghetti code.
Well, sure, but then they've just done like this huge graphical overhaul. So I mean, they should have.
They have been like slowly like working out how to do it.
So
I know, like the big reason why you can't have glamour dressers in your housing is because they found if you are trying to glamour, like messing with your glamour dresser, and somebody moves the glamour dresser,
it breaks
It
everything.
will crash the world server.
Nice.
Wow.
So, spaghetti code.
Also, I just realized, you know what this place kind of reminds me of? Yulmore. Dang it.
I mean, a little bit.
The tower over the hostile area.
Yeah, I mean, very superficially in a way.
They had the jongleurs. Is that a thing?
They very much were very reminiscent of Zorn and Thorn.
Yeah.
Why can I not wait at this destination? It's because you guys are fighting?
I don't know. I'm still in a cut.
There we go.
Kill stolen, baby. Hey, it's still counting for me. I don't give a shit.
Y'all are just blasting ass ahead of me.
I mean, you're the one that took time to do whatever.
You're the one that took time to translate, yeah.
Take pictures.
Not my fault.
And then I was still slower than, like, LM. Why can't I mess with this? Get out of combat, you dinguses!
My damn fault. I had the same issue with them being in combat, so...
Hey, I hit that thing once and it counted.
I wish I had killed it before you got there.
Ding guy. I think you'll find dingapodes.
Oh, by the way, Tyler, the guy that's doing the Pain Street killing thing contacted me today, and he's like, "Hey, can you do me a favor? I have this really cool idea. I just need you to record this one line." And I was like, "Done."
Okay, what was the line?
Basically along the lines of, "Shut up, we'll use a guide if we want to."
Okay.
Remember when we were looking for that stupid grate in the streets?
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes, I do.
Apparently. He's gonna call us out in the video, and he wants me to call him out back.
I see.
Like, all right.
Why, because nobody else did that or something?
I don't know. Maybe. I haven't seen the video yet. It's not up yet, so I haven't seen the video.
Well, because there's like no way to like mark which ones you've looked in.
Yeah. Anyway, just thought you'd like
Why
that.
me? Just killing this thunder spirit all by myself.
Yeah, you're fine. You're the best DPS of all of us.
Ha.
Except me, who could do it all by myself.
Only if we're in a solo duty.
I can do it all. DPS, tanking, healing. Just none of it very well.
I should just switch to like samurai. Beat up everything.
Right.
Super quick.
I wonder if that's what that gemstone on her necklace is, a sphene.
Probably.
Because it is a green stone.
Yeah.
I do like the inside of her fabric there. Like the LED neon inside of her dress or whatever.
Yeah, it's really cool. I want clothes like that.
Now you can.
I know.
And now you can.
That's part of the graphics update. It's allowing for stuff like that. Like that fucking parasol you can get.
So what I'm hearing is that Dave got hired for his first voice acting gig? No. So, not really.
Paid for it.
No, I'm not. If you don't know, and you should know because I've mentioned it a couple of times, there's a channel on YouTube called Vote for Holt. and he's doing an analysis of the Paynes Creek killings, which Tyler and I did about 1.5 years ago. Surprisingly, yes, I know.
Was it only 1.5 years ago?
Yep. And he's following his own playthrough, our playthrough, and 2 other YouTuber playthroughs, and trying to see whether or not it holds up as a good murder mystery and whether or not it holds up as a good game. It's actually fascinating. You should definitely go watch it.
Oh, Dave level.
Yeah, I'm level 99. I really wish I needed 24 million even to get to the next level.
It's nearly time, Sphene says. Is she talking about Carnival?
Are you fucking not waiting for us again?
I seriously thought you were right behind me.
My fucking god, you're so rude.
Well, I'll wait after this one.
Oh my god, this quest is called On the Cloud.
Yeah. They're robots.
No, they're not robots.
Oh, some of them are. I don't think the regular people are, but...
Also, for the record, Vadalin, I appreciate the compliment, if that's what it was, but there's no way I'm a voice actor. I can't inflect properly.
What's happening over there?
I think I see what's going to go on. Oh, no.
It's nearly time.
Should we, like, stop and sync up?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
After this one, we'll stop and sync up.
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with
Oh,
us?
no.
Queen Sphinx
Namika.
come to see you.
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right. What's the matter, dear?
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Old cells.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Oh, she has a thing on her butt, too.
Big old ribbon.
Well, it has text on it, on her butt.
Wow.
Why would they put text there?
Why
They
not?
want us to stare at her chest and
Thank
butt.
you, Namika, for your many
on,
years of
Japan.
friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on. In us.
Oh, I don't like that.
living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Yeah, but they don't mean it the same way.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There, we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
Ukulama, losing your parents and back-to-back blows here.
Everybody left but us, apparently.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, good. Vadelant might have the right of it. Scene might be an amalgamation.
Could be.
Either their minds are uploaded and
She
put into the
didn't
queen,
speak, but I'm grateful that I
Or-
could be with her at the end.
they get uploaded and added to the mental link or the neural net.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what that
It's
big
not the
tower
end.
probably is.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was just
Like
thinking
a big
that we have much
database
to
tower
discuss.
or whatever.
Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the
Yeah.
testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one.
And
what's more,
it's
having
kind
met
of obvious
Nanika,
that
there
Sphene
is no
or whoever
denying
came
the
from
divergence
or
in the
someone
passage of
came
time.
from inside the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Taken together,
So they had to
these
be
phenomena strongly suggest that
an
some manner of
individual
cross-route
person
displacement
inside there.
has occurred.
Maybe.
Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
Yeah, if Alexandria came here, where are the Alexandrians? 'Cause all we've
No,
seen...
no. One of the farmers said he
perplexes
was.
me, however,
both his parents were
is the
Alexandrian.
scale
Well, that's
of
because
said displacement.
Sphene calls this
It
country
far exceeds what
Alexandria.
could conceivably be achieved
And
with a
they've
void
been
gate,
here for 30 years.
or even with the
Yeah.
Crystal Tower.
Well, this is
In
the
essence,
quote-unquote
we are
outskirts.
dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining,
Was it broken by
which invites the question: how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
She
In
is
other
kind of
words,
Sphene
Sphene's
is
as lost as the rest
kind
of
of
us,
sus
right?
here in some of the ways she's like
Alexandrians
evading
didn't mean to
questions
end up
and
in
whatever.
trouble.
I think it's more. It might be a case of if I tell you, you're going to take the wrong way. But but then, ooh, no, that's sussy.
Ah, but of course, our next
Oh,
stop
but she
ought
wants
to
to
be
take us to
Everkeep.
Solution 9.
That tower over yonder. Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable
Maybe
insight
she's,
into
like,
Alexandria's state
yeah,
of affairs.
villainous, but now she's starting to
Unfortunately,
regret it when
I
she
cannot take you
realizes we aren't all like
directly to where
Zerolja.
Zerolja resides.
Right.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zerolja do as he pleases.
What was it she said during the attack on
But we're
Tuliyola?
not talking about a simple difference of opinion here.
Or did she say anything?
I don't think she did.
I've come
We
to
hadn't
avenge my
met her
father.
until now.
And to do so, I intend to take Zerolja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I am afraid I
Strange
can say
girl.
no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
She's definitely not telling us everything. That
Absolutely.
That I can agree on.
Also, what the fuck just happened there?
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to
Uploading new
Namika these
directives?
past
Oh.
30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry,
Oh.
but I don't know who you mean.
Huh?
Things are erasing their memories.
The welfare of her people is the most important thing.
What? We were
They
just with her.
cannot be allowed to
If
be
this is
sad.
some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking
So that
about.
kind of tracks because
I'm
the
sorry.
final area in Final Fantasy IX is
How
Memoria,
can you
and the
not
whole
know who
thing
she
is about
is?
the power
You're
of
in
memories.
charge here. She was
Yeah.
under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
Just the flat look that you give. The what?
Any
you
person
say
seemingly
stored in the
forgotten
cloud?
without reason is probably there.
They
in the
fit
cloud.
everyone up Cloudstripe's
Oh,
ass.
I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
How strange.
I don't like this place. This place is sinister.
I mean, is the giant bleeding purple lightning tower not the...
It's not bleeding
indicative
purple.
enough? I mean, look at all the, like,
Eh,
fucking little weird tendrils of purple light
yeah,
running down the side.
It's bleeding purple.
Cohesion says, damn CrowdStrike crash. God, that knocked us out of work for a freaking day where I work.
Yeah, unfortunately, my company doesn't run on CrowdStrike, so we were fine.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't get a day off.
I didn't get.
go into
I got
work.
I got like half a day. Well, I got like 2 hours off, but
So it is kind of like Logan's Run, where it's like everyone who dies, just they kind of erase, and
yeah,
everyone's happy because they're not there to be sad about them being dead anymore.
can't trust people to have their own thoughts and feelings.
But they are aware that memories are stored in the cloud.
Because nothing, it's not the end.
Right, so they know that regardless of what happens here, the memory of everything you do is backed up. And,
Well,
your memories of all that person are uploaded along with their digital soul, is my guess.
So then when you get uploaded into the cloud yourself, then your memories are all intact and you remember everything.
Yeah, and this one says she's just been taken up to the cloud. Yeah.
And nobody sees fit to question. What else are they taking or modifying?
Well, don't forget, the thing that we've learned here that everybody seems to be overlooking is the fact that they didn't have fucking farming until the people from Tuliolol came here.
They've only relied on their machines.
Exactly. So people would, like, Solution 9 is uploading people to this main server.
That implies that everyone from Alexandria, like Alexandria proper, is like a digital ghost.
Yes.
Yeah.
They uploaded themselves into the cloud to avoid their calamity or whatever.
That is
because they didn't have the resources to survive.
That I'm guessing that's also why, Kryle's parents got her out.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they worked on that project and they were like, no, we're not going to subject our daughter to this.
Mm.
We got the sinister music going on.
Well, there's definitely something sinister going on here.
Oh, there's a weird little... What the fuck is that? What are you?
What? What? What the...
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
hi. Impossible!
Oh god, that's like an impossible object. No, it's a glass sphere with a hologram inside. Okay.
We better destroy it.
Wah!
Every memory of them is gone. That includes every other person who has died. How many core memories and how much of their personalities have been lost because they lost the memories of the people they were attached to. So it appears that that doesn't affect them because then you're getting into too much. But yeah,
Well,
it's not okay.
We haven't seen the evidence of it affecting them.
Yeah.
Well, then again, they've only been here 30 years.
Yeah. We do not have the data to say it does not affect them.
That's fair. Oh, so what
the
if
little weirdo is? Where's the little weirdo?
So what if Zerul Jah, obviously still crazy, still an asshole, but what if he has been driven insane by his memories being erased?
Okay.
Memories of what, though?
I mean,
this question.
The thing is, he's always had these
But clearly he
motivations
didn't.
and...
But clearly he didn't have his memories erased, because he remembered Wuklamat and he remembered
They didn't die.
Galul Jaja.
But I think I don't know. I feel like something might have been altered somehow.
I think. Yeah, I
That's
think
how
he's
they're
always had these ambitions.
Jesus, how far is this place?
I imagine dying and resurrecting can't be good for you, though.
Yeah, every time that comes up in any kind of speculative fiction, it's usually pretty bad.
This guy's got the cool parasol.
He does.
I wants it.
All I've got is a scree parasol.
You certainly do. Aaronville has a bad feeling about the TV. What are you?
Look, it's Vivi.
Tackle it. Wait.
Oh,
that's
what,
Kafka.
Is that supposed to be? Yeah, is that supposed to be Aaronville's mom?
Yeah. Kafkia.
It's like she wanted to wait for Erenville to return or something. So she was like, I want a body to wait for him to come back. Give me a machine body to surpass Metal Gear.
And then they were like, we can give you a machine body to surpass a gear. It's like, no, I want... Oh, fine.
You can surpass first gear.
Just don't ride it or it'll grind the teeth out. Oh.
Hi, Krill.
There's a quest next to the Aetheryte in the outskirts called Guac Away.
Guac! That's those fucking... What are they? Oglops?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's just go in ready.
Ooh, Nether Current.
Well,
Gimme.
there's some bats.
Alright, Krill, what do you guys say?
Yeah, you're staring down that bat.
Nope, cutscene. We can put you in a TV in a bubble. I'll take it.
They've disappeared. Something's happened to them. They've been kidnapped.
Oh no.
Shit is this place?
I don't know, but this is like the exact same layout as the You remember the little side area in the near raids?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Ominous floating TV.
I am TV-tron. Fear me.
Oh no, it's a level checker.
Uh-oh. They have guns.
A trap?
A lot of guns.
It really is you!
We keep calling these things so fucking well. To be fair, we're throwing out theories like dime a dozen.
I just have to get a look at you in the light. I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling
Okay, now it's weird.
Darling, what now?
Also, I love Luke Lamott's, huh?
What?
Stupid face. It's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Are you all right?
Fussy little bun bun. This fucking music. Erenville is just like
Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I think he just fucking...
It's just short circuit in his head.
Yeah, I think he just fucking, like, bee-sodded.
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galul Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ella Nespia was always so excited.
This is not what I expected his mom to be like.
You remember me, I hope.
In so many ways.
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Are you not aware that you are a
Yeah, I know, right?
Robot?
Appearances
an
notwithstanding,
Amazon
it would
toy?
seem this is my mother.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in. Come in! Friends of my LNSP are always welcome.
It's one tragedy that we didn't have to deal
All I
with.
ask is a little forewarning, but no.
I can see why he left. She's very overwhelming.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a
Here's
handle on
hoping
this
that
place,
that's not actually
how
her,
are
just like a
things still
remote
getting
device.
stranger?
Maybe.
Well, I'd imagine that what if she's like inside Solution 9 and
Yeah.
controlling
She's
a
in the
robot from the
cloud,
outside?
Oh god, this music. The fuck?
I was hoping for hot Erinville MILF, you know?
I mean, you still might get it.
Also, yeah, it kind of seems like these are the Resistance.
But also, Sphene knows about them.
Yeah.
Another cutscene.
Immediately in it to win it.
Hey, we've seen that map.
Okay, uses it remotely. Sure.
So she is
Milk.
Solution 9.
There's a chance for MILF.
Mm-hmm. Resistance Organization, okay. Oblivion, of course. They're there to beat up Zorulja.
Like that.
And Sphene knows about that, so she wants to beat up Zorulja as well.
Well, she wants to protect her people.
Right, so she turns a blind eye to this resistance or whatever. Air quotes, turns a blind eye.
Yes.
Blind's a turned eye.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically Avalanche.
Oh no. Sad face. A regulator. Your name is
Please
Geode?
explain Geode, yes. Alright, it has two functions, like we said.
Regulation of the wearer's reserve of soul. Should they die, they expend the soul to bring them back to life. Got it.
Okay, what is a soul?
Gotcha.
Okay, so you work, you do good work, you get more time.
And remember, we saw them pulling souls out of people that they killed in Turiolo.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, that's horrible.
It is horrible. Aw, it's our friend.
Zero.
Oh, you eat their memories. That's right. When you consume a soul, you get their memories too.
Ah.
So is that why they bleed them away and store them in the cloud? Or is that what the point? That's the point of the regulator.
Yeah, that's what he just said. So that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah. An integral step, you said?
Well, right, because they take memories and forge them into souls or whatever, and then use that to power people or whatever, I imagine.
That guy just died.
Nice outfit.
It's okay, he kind of looked like Asahi. A little bit.
Blue is soul, red is memory. Or the other way around, either way. Because they pulled two things out of people, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That guy's way too happy.
So, hell
yeah. I can go jump off a building now.
and it'll revive me.
Oh,
You
God,
gotta
my
one
legs
up,
are
yeah.
still broken.
He got a free man.
This is why all that Zero stuff was part of the MSQ.
Yeah, we called it. There was a calamity. People were dying. They had to save them somehow.
So they stuck him in a computer box.
Mm-hmm.
Easier to preserve somebody when you don't have to worry about the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. God, that fucking music.
Everybody walks off, and I'm just like, yoink, take the regulator, stuff it in my pocket. Wasn't there a race kind of like that in Endwalker? Yes. There was the gooby
Blobbies.
things. Yeah.
Yeah. The AF. Who finally managed to, like, detach basically the aether of their soul.
Yeah.
Dave, talk to Geode real quick. Go back in there and talk to Geode.
Okay.
Ha!
Hold on.
Give it to me. Give me the mini game.
Oh, the reference. So, yeah, it's like... In a weird way, this whole expansion has been about how people are remembered. How the past is remembered, or, as is the case, stored.
Legacies.
Yeah. Sorry,
The
what?
song was familiar. I was trying to remember what that why that song sounded familiar to me. I was like, was that a 9 song, like Burmecia or something?
Oh yeah, where are the rat people?
I wish they'd add the Burmesians. That'd be awesome.
They have
God damn!
regular,
Holy
like,
shit!
rat people.
If you, I don't know if you're watching my stream right now, but if you look like up the hill in just the right way, this ground looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's so shiny.
It's wet. If you get too close to it, it kind of.
Oh sure,
Well,
but
I mean, you get close to any texture and you'll see.
This area actually looks pretty fine, but you go back to the older places.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even with the graphics updates,
Mm-hmm.
they still look sussy.
Little
Yeah.
sussy baka.
Not bad here. Little sussy bussy. Oh, right. Hello.
there's a Fate nearby called Days of Thunder.
Fucking movie.
That movie was actually pretty okay.
Yeah, but did you ever go to the Universal Studios ride for Days of Thunder?
I think so.
Never went to Universal Studios, so I have not been to a theme park, like, in the time that I can remember.
I mean, don't you live near one?
Probably. I've never been.
There's one in Maryland, I think.
In Hershey Park or something?
I think so. Well, that's in Pennsylvania.
Well.
Ah, Queen's Fiend's crown is a regulator. Vadelin says they're making all 3 deaths into one. The first is when the body ceases to function. The second one is when the body is consigned to the grave. The third is that moment sometime in the future when your name is spoken for the last time.
What do you want, Cat?
By the way, Tyler, I found out something interesting about Grim Fandanger.
Sure.
Apparently, according to Tim Schafer, anybody that sprouts is reborn. So they have to go through the whole cycle again instead of getting to go on to the 9th world. So it's still a punishment, but they don't just, like, stop.
Right.
Which is fascinating.
Well, it's better than, like, just being erased from existence completely altogether.
Yes.
Yeah, make sure you do your destination wait.
Well, I don't know where the thing is.
It's not here, because these things are being summoned.
Okay.
So we get these count for us.
Good. Parfait.
Parfait ole.
We're in a party, so generally speaking, as long as we're acting closely together, it all counts. Oh, this one is a cutscene now.
Well, that's a big old beefy beefer.
Catablipus.
Oh my god, that fucking eye.
It's a Catoblapa.
Take your eye off it, you dingus. She's a laser monk.
Don't distract her.
Allison.
Oof. Right out of frame. Soul consumed.
You just ate a person, lady.
They're dead now.
Like extra dead.
So then the question becomes, does Fiend not like this practice and want it to stop?
Well, if she's an amalgamation, I don't know.
Fedlin says, what a waste. Now it's going to do the turn red thing.
It's like when Void Sense consumes souls, but it's stronger.
Yeah, or like an artificial dynamis reaction. That cow doesn't know what the fuck is happening right now. Of course, if you double somebody's aether by consuming a soul, then they're twice as strong.
Yep. Temporarily, probably.
Oh yeah, King John says trance up. They can artificially induce trance.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna check to see if that thing's dead, or... No? Okay. I faced worse, proceeds to die like a bitch. Yeah. This is, like, casually horrific.
Oh, so they can do souls of beasts.
Yeah.
It's not as bad. I imagine the souls of people. A lot more, though.
Now we understand why the whole thing with Zero was so important to do.
Yeah. That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stealing it from you, I'm just reiterating the point. And the problem is, how do we fix it? Do we fix it?
Tear it all down. Stop using the regulators.
Well, the first thing we gotta do is kill Zorolja.
Kill Zorolja in a way that he's not gonna just like consume more souls to come back.
This one gives us tender shortcake.
God, stop filling up my inventory with food. I haven't eaten what you gave me.
Yeah, and Kryl brings up a very good point. The outside world is full of souls, just like the fucking Void Scent want to consume everything in the source. Alright, this might be the last one for tonight. We'll see.
Oh, can we get to the other side of the map?
I don't know, maybe.
Or to Solution 9, because I really need to be able to get to Solution 9.
I'll do my best.
Have yourself a coffee and muscle through. Or Third can tell us how many quests we have before we get to Solution 9.
Yeah, I'll look up. Main scenario. I'll go click on this. What are we on right now?
Embracing Oblivion.
Oh, the next quest is Solution 9.
There you go.
Very good, then. What are you doing, you little gremlin?
Little gremlin?
Yeah, little gremlin is having a heckin' napo on my lapo.
That's pretty good.
Good boy.
In my theory, like, Serene would do anything for her people.
Mm-hmm.
I think she wants to get the souls required to resurrect all of her people.
Yeah.
Or she wants to let them all die or something. I don't know.
Well, that's possible. I'm on, like, she's evil territory.
Right.
But yeah, she could be fine. This game does like to be like, yeah, it turns out that they were all right in the end.
Well, see, I don't think they'd introduce a new villain like that this late in the expansion.
Yeah.
You don't like a Medion?
Medion, that's kind of different.
Medion was
in Area 5 of.
Well, I get that,
7.
but Medion, like.
No, 6.
The fifth zone.
5 of 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of necessary to do it like that, but generally they don't tend to bring in like at the end of Shadowbringers, like they didn't bring in a new villain at the end of Shadowbringers for you to fight because Emmett Selk was there the whole time.
I was there though.
I need to ask about something. Did Wook Lamont put points into intelligence when we weren't looking? Apparently she did.
She got an extra brain cell.
Oh, she's got a regulator on.
That's what that thing on her head is.
I mean, she's still head empty. She's just... She trusts the people that she works with.
The fact that this is a different zone is weird.
We still don't know who that was talking to Lizard Boy in the City of Gold. Yes, we do. It was Sphene. Telling you.
Probably.
Maybe. Because then why did they give him a wish or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, what did they get out of this arrangement?
That's kind of it, isn't it? They got more souls, yeah.
Well, did they, though?
I think that we still don't know all that we need to know.
Oh, no, not yet. We probably won't know that until the final dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
What's with these pink hair twins? Who are they? Tell me more.
They're cute.
So Zorolja's at the top of the stupid tower. Do I need to flea comb you some more, Mr. Cat?
Also, I'd like to point out that I think it's hilarious that Wuklamat's argument was, we trust you because you have the same goal as us, and also Erenville trusts you. And then Kafkia is like, well, we trust you because you have the same goal as us, and also I trust Erenville.
He's the linchpin for all of us.
He's the linchpin that, like, they just kind of were surprised people liked from the last expansion. It's like, all right, we'll just use him some more.
People liked him for some reason.
I think he was at, like, the top of the, like, favorite character polls.
Really?
To Erenville?
In Dawntrail here.
Wow.
At least in Japan.
I do kind of wonder how far in advance they write these storylines, you know?
Well, we know not too far.
Yeah. Because they were surprised that Erenville was as popular as he was.
Well, for Dawntrail, yes, but like Endwalker, Shadowbringers, Stormblood...
We know that Endwalker and Shadowbringers were not written, like... The whole ties to, like, the hear, feel, think shit from A Realm Reborn and whatever, that all was made up at, like, the 11th hour.
It's like a backronym thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's justifying previous... Like, the same with Vinaz, like, the song answers. Like, tying it all back into that song.
I feel like they probably had broad strokes, but didn't have all the details.
Well, because I know that the whole Ascian story changed
dramatically after Stormblood, yeah. Or starting with Stormblood, it changed. Vedlin says he's a dour, effeminate bunny man. People like that, apparently. Who could have guessed?
She said Sphene isn't supposed to have authority to get us past the guards or whatever. A dour, effeminate bunny man. People like that, apparently. Who could have guessed?
I just read that.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
We're all guilty of that, apparently.
Nostalgia is this lady's name.
The Solution 9 is the hideout is in Solution.
Yeah. Oh my god, more cutscene. LF says, what I love is that in a world full of I can do magic attack, sword magic attack real good, Aaronville shows up and is like, yeah, I can't fight worth shit. Still tagging along, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Father's Tuliolin. Father's Alexandrian. Okay. So there are some Alexandrians.
I wonder if we can give everybody their memories back.
I mean, they're all stored in the cloud, and if they're wearing regulators, I'd imagine it goes both ways. Which also implies that you could create memories and implant them in people.
Yeah, so this also confirms that, yeah, when they have, like, sedition or criminals or whatever, they can just delete them without anybody ever knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And they have done that.
Is this a meanwhile? Boy, meanwhile. Meanwhile in Everkeep. In the halls of injustice. Oh, God.
That's a lot of server racks.
Server racks or storage?
Yep.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming, but when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
Alright, Zerulja, fucking be an asshole.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse.
Oh yeah.
Wook Lamont and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
Oh yeah, he's nuts and an asshole.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions.
What
your
a
wisdom and abilities are valuable
gigantic asshole.
as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Wook Lamont, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
Dude, I'm gonna help you out here. Get a sign.
What now?
Paint it with the words, "I'm an asshat." Paste it on your chest and then walk around with that, and you can shut the fuck up. Jesus.
Thanks to that angle of her dress there.
Yeah, you got the other picture?
Her butt also says eternal service.
Fucking goddamn.
What?
I'm just
Her ass has eternal service. It's for an eternal service.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, boy. Ooh, I got enhanced blade of valor. What is that? While Wooklamot does a thing.
Her butt also says eternal. I said what I said.
Somebody want to clip that?
Jesus. Blade of honor is the thing I just got. Blade of valor. What the fuck is blade of valor? Enhanced blade of valor.
It would be a trait, right?
Yes.
Given that we've also had like the Evilisian stuff
Right.
that mentions 12's Lady Ash and that, I'm guessing Garnet was just like a past like ruler,
right?
Like before everything went
Fucking
fuck up.
bug nuts.
Yeah.
Bugging
Oh,
fuck
y'all
nuts.
Y'all talking about bug snacks?
You know it.
What you fucking know about bug snacks? It's apparently
what you talking about bug snacks?
Apparently bug snacks is like cute and cutesy and horrifically depressing.
Oh, it's not horrifically depressing. It's like eldritch horror.
Yeah, but
Well-
I don't think it ever crosses into like actual like
Nightmare territory.
Oh,
it's just
I-
like
I-
fucking weird.
implications are weird.
No, I haven't played it. I know how it ends. It
Yeah.
definitely crosses over into nightmare
No,
territory.
I know exactly how it ends, and it doesn't turn into like something that would make you loathe to sleep at night, but it is just weird.
It's eldritch horror for Blue's Clues.
Basically, like baby's first Cthulhu.
Yeah.
This guy is cartoonishly evil. He wants to destroy for destruction's sake. He's not trying to bring peace through war. There wasn't even a problem before he made it one. Yeah, he's an asshole. If things don't go his way, he's gonna burn it all down.
He's the classic, villain that then gets pushed aside for like Yevon to come out.
Yeah.
Right.
Say, I have orchestrated the whole thing.
Oh no, they said Sphene betrayed us.
It was actually Tidus's dad.
Ooh, this is a weird camera. Ugh. Oh, okay.
Hooray!
But so hold on. So this whole thing here is solution 9.
Yep. Well,
so the thing
Everkeep
through the
is-
golden
yeah.
the thing through the gate to the golden city is different.
Yeah.
So whatever's beyond the gate is not what's in here.
Not necessarily, because the gate could have led to this place
Oh,
on the
here we
reflection
go.
it was on. Right?
Look, we're in a shopping mall.
Or it's just a different part of whatever shard this came from.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
I don't think our shoes are shiny enough for this place.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking hell. It's the goddamn Crystarium.
Cyberpunk
piercing a
2077,
perpetual
baby.
shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home,
This part looks
what
S-story.
hopes did its
A little bit,
founders
yeah.
harbor for it? And did it
The
prove
convenience
the answer they
store
sought?
over there.
Dawntrail, Solution 9.
Hell yeah. So we want to call it there. We can explore this around. Explore around here.
Yeah, we don't have to do any more quests or anything.
There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
What? Oh,
Just being here makes my head
I just
spin.
What?
why does Aaronville have an accent but Kafka doesn't?
Because he's adopted.
A city of shimmering electrobe,
Is he?
complete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need.
I mean, I would assume so.
Home in Tuliolo.
Is he?
I don't know. I would assume so.
I guess he doesn't look like a
While I go
robot.
and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore?
You had me at explore.
We've lived experiences
Yeah, Kafka could have like adapted
educational than dry explanation.
an Alexandrian accent.
It seems to me the purple is some kind of corruption. The gold of the Golden City seemed right. This doesn't seem right.
Do you not?
Could be.
Not quite. The purple is just the fact that everything here is lightning aspected. Because of the perpetual
maybe.
thunderstorms.
I guess we'll see, won't
I
we?
had a feeling you'd be keen.
It would be awesome if we saved the day and everything turned gold.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
I love the fact that people are just walking by without giving any shits.
You'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. Ah, the elevator to the
I see
uppermost
these
level.
people have done like
I wouldn't
PvP.
go near that. But other areas should be fine, provided you act like you belong.
Oh, that's right. The raid
right,
series
then.
is here.
We'll show ourselves
Yeah,
around.
it's the fucking. I've gotten spoilers from that,
Yes.
unfortunately, but
Familiarizing ourselves
I
with
remember,
the
like, the
technology
original
here will
pictures,
help us
like-
prepare for
Well,
the
they keep
fucking
fucking
graphics card.
posting. They keep fucking
Try
posting
not
like
to enjoy
song
yourself.
names from that raid series, so I know like what some of them
Once
are.
you've explored to your
Yeah.
satisfaction,
I'm like, God
come
damn
I'm
it,
not-
YouTube.
I'm not too concerned with like raid
The way from
spoilers,
there
but
is a
yeah,
little
it's annoying that they
complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
tamp down on it.
Actually, you know what this
Understood.
reminds me of
We'll
now?
see you later.
On the inside? Fucking Circus Tower.
I mean,
Like, obviously,
In a way,
way bigger, but...
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
Waddle away,
What's
potato.
with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
Actually, the fact that this is the inside of a tower makes more sense. These structures can be supported.
Aren't you telling me?
LF.
Where are
Man who has only been to one tower entering a new tower. Man, this reminds me of Circus Tower.
Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what?
her reaction to that means that this isn't the Golden City.
Why didn't you mention this sooner?
Interesting.
You want to
This is
explore
very
together?
like Night City because of like all
It's
the palm
not that
trees
I'm scared
there and
of
everything.
anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
Yeah, I would not want to just split up in this place. Like the first time.
What do you got
Vadalin,
over here? What do you got? Huh?
Vadalin says, I'm more than a little curious as to what calamity could have happened in Realm 9 that they couldn't surpass it. If Final Fantasy IX became this and they managed to defeat the end of their universe way long ago, what could have pushed them to such a thing? Well, I mean...
I will leave Lamont here and we can go exploring.
Alright, let's go exploring really quick.
Packet of angel snacks, please. I want one. Gimme. I want one.
Turns out it's... Oh my god, look at these Aethernet shards. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Aetherite's weird. Don't forget to attune to the Aetherite.
Right in the middle.
The big one in the middle there, yeah.
Let's loop around here first. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let's take a
west.
Let's take a.
Judging by the map,
Yeah, we got a whole map.
What's going on over here?
Well, we can't get over to the recreation zone right now.
There's another Lalafell wanting angel snacks. Must be drug.
Whomst are you?
What? Oh, LF's got to fit in here.
Huh?
LF needs to fit in.
Are they putting their shoes on?
Yeah.
Okay. You already glammed over my boots, so that's...
Now activate skate mode.
Are those Heelys?
Heelys nothing, these are rocket skates.
How do I look now?
You look a bit more fitting in.
Man, I wish I could read this menu. I don't know what drink I want.
Oh yeah, that's too low res.
There's nothing there.
What about this? What's this? Oh, bat
here?
snacks. I want this bat energy drink. Look at that.
Bat energy. I'm into vandalism.
I want that.
I need free samples.
Nice little garden.
There's people
a little
out on the...
A little too Cyberpunk 2077.
There's just a dude.
Fleeced today.
Is this guy dead?
No, he's just like he
Sleeping?
got fleeced.
Sweet,
So
sweet
he's like
coffee. They
he's
have
like
coffee.
depressed. Oh hell yeah.
Got a to-go cup.
They have coffee. Oh.
Oh, where are you guys going?
I'm going
We're up
around.
here.
Yeah.
There's stuff down here.
Yeah, we're not going the whole way
I
around.
assume that most of these are the same.
Yeah, this is like a residential tower district thing.
Can we actually go in the thing? I guess you can.
That's why I was like, hey, where are you guys going?
Well, I'm just gonna I'll take a look in this one then.
Okay.
Clerk P71091.
Well, these are accessible. Next
You have to have
area question mark. Ooh, there's an upstairs.
You apparently have to have a regulator to go inside.
Yeah, I ain't putting one of them on. Okay. Ooh. Little balcony area.
Oh, that's
cross.
They have like David's jacket from Edge Runners in here.
I thought you were talking about me for a second. I was like, fucking what?
You're not David.
And like this little neon chocobo sign.
Ooh, there's an accessible room over here.
Yeah.
Everything is fucking boring on this side. Jesus.
Nah, man, go inside the apartment room or whatever.
Oh, fish. They have a fish tank.
No, I'm on the other side. The other side of the building.
This guy's like frying some hamburgers in a pan.
Yeah.
Hamburglers?
An apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't access the bathroom or bedroom.
What do you guys say, Isadora?
Whoa, what the hell is... Oh my god. Have you gone to the walkway between the buildings?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's clenching my... I thought that guy said, how are you farting, not faring. That was weird.
How are you
farting, Dave?
How am I farting? I'm farting just fine, thank you. Ow!
TMI.
You asked?
I didn't ask.
You said, how are you farting, Dave?
I did not. Third did.
Somebody did. Whatever.
Don't you put that evil on me, Dave.
Remember when we were fighting pirates in linen shirts?
There's the mist. I don't think that's the mist, because this is section 9 of 12. I think it's just really tall. And
Okay, so there's no open rooms on this side, but there's an open room on the other side of that tower.
Yeah, it's got a lady sleeping or watching somebody sleep creepily, and just says, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, but there's like they're cooking some hamburgers in there.
The other side had some lady looking at fish tank. I'll definitely be exploring. Like, this is gonna be great for like G-posing.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. It's also color coded in the way you want to, with the pink, blue, and white,
and purples.
Yeah.
Mosaic. Delia. We found Ash's mom.
If you like coffee, I recommend our original blend. You mean your house blend?
Oh, you know that that's the meme song that popped it. You know, da da ba da 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 dee.
Yeah, that's this. There's remix. This is a remix of it. Yeah,
that's the song.
It's a leitmotif.
They do that a lot with. Like, I've been listening to the soundtracks for the last 4 expansions, and they do that a lot.
It's a way to make a game and areas like seem cohesive.
Mm-hmm.
Theming.
Exactly.
Dawn of a New Deal. I'm sure this is the crafting place.
Of course it is. It's the commerce sector.
Let's head on inside and see what's the hippity haps, as they say in Solution 9.
Oh, I want this car. Can I get this as a mount?
Flamey-o, hot man. Oh, this has got to be a mount.
Ooh, an air wheel dealer. Can we buy a car from you? Oh, you can for 7 million.
God damn it! I'm so broke.
I mean.
Oh, I see you're already in your outfit there.
Third, you want to spot me $7.5 million?
I might buy it.
Go for it. Why not?
Miscellany. What do you have?
I'm pretty sure that's the motorcycle, not the car.
Mewapira whistle. Ooh, and some clothes. It's a squirrel. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
What?
The fucking look at this the miscellany lady and try on the Mika suit in the Mika head.
These are fate things. Collectibles, script exchange, okay. I'll have to come by here later.
Merchant and mender. Purchase.
The summoning bell is an actual goddamn electrical console.
So the air wheeler is not that car, it is the fight.
Well, we guessed that.
God, now I have to get $7.5 million just to get a motorcycle.
I think I have $7.5 million. It's just I need a freaking. Where's the? Oh, they don't have a. No, wait, it's right here. Okay.
I'm almost at 177 million, and I want to hit that 7777777. You know.
And then you'll spot me a bunch of dollars.
No, I'll buy it for myself.
I can buy it myself right now anyway.
I mean, I probably could.
I mean, I can. I'm not spotting Dave. I'm just gonna pull out a cool 8 million.
Oh yeah. There's the Arcadion. Where you at?
Oh! Whoa! All right. Yeah, just going to the government sector is a bit of a trip. Apparently, I'm in Praxis Park now.
Oh my god, I want this little toy robot. Have you seen the little toy robot thing?
No.
The little tin sentry?
He has to pay back 8 million plus inflation. Well, inflation in this game is pretty flat, so I'll take that deal.
And you should be able to use a mount here.
Wrong place. Also, hi, Space.
Hello. Finally here.
He's finally here.
Performing for you.
If you know the words, you can join in too.
Who's this weird little cat girl minion?
I don't know.
That looks like something you get out of the Raid series.
Probably. What's the name of it?
It says Black Kitten,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
looks like a pink-haired cat thing.
LF, I hate to tell you this, but you could have used the Ethernet shard that you activated to go back to the middle.
But you want to look around.
I am looking around. This is how I sightsees.
Running willy-nilly.
Yeah, basically.
See the arcade?
Huh?
Oh my god, I'm in the recreation zone.
What third?
Southeast corner. The Arcadion is the Raid series.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying I saw like a minion
okay,
that
yeah.
I thought maybe had come from the...
I think it has.
Because there's like this little pink-haired thing right here.
There's an NPC standing in front of an elevator door.
Yeah.
And he and because he can't move, because, you know, static character, he just says, "Gods, these things are slow."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will confirm that is one of the things I was spoiled on.
Gotcha.
Emmeline Ironheart.
You know how we had the, like, Pelu, like, you know, great deal.
Right.
I know we get, like, a unique one for the raids. We get, like, a unique... You've done this thing.
Right.
Oh, multiple motorcycles?
Alright, I got my Dawntrail sightseeing log fully fleshed.
Ooh, I want this car. I want this Cyberpunk 2077 car.
I'm interested to see how they turn this into relic weapons, honestly.
Bring back Hildebrand. I'm surprised we haven't heard anything about Hildebrand yet.
We know he's coming back.
I mean, he always comes back.
Of course, they said the same. Like they said, he was coming back in Shadowbringers.
Yeah, I mean,
and
he
they
kind
never
of
got
did.
around to it.
Well, he showed up supposedly once in the final dungeon.
Well, that doesn't count. It's like...
I mean, after Smileton, we're all terrified of elevators. Ow.
Unlock my... Who's he? What's it?
There is a big bridge this expansion? Okay, that's true. We might have yet another battle at a big bridge, or big something. I'd be okay with that. Gilgamesh gotta come back.
Oh,
Ooh.
this lady's related to the other lady that we got the first sightseeing log.
Yeah, didn't you say she went missing or something?
Yeah, went here.
Oh, look, it's the little creepy...
For 30-some years.
The little creepy ram dudes that, were in, 9. On the wall. They're like a little wall painting.
These people fucking love their motorcycles for people that can't drive their motorcycles in the fucking city.
Well, I mean, you get on the highway, Dave. Look at the big highway up there.
Yeah, they do have roads.
I mean, do you drive a car in the middle of, like, a mall or something?
Yes. Well, I'm not allowed to anymore.
Then I need to report you to the police then.
No,
Well, I mean,
somebody
if
already
they
did.
didn't want you to drive in there, why would they put some on turnstiles in the middle of the mall?
Alright, I have fully gotten all the Ethernet shards.
Well, they have 3 different recycle bins of different colors.
Honestly, TrueView is the place to be. Look at this place.
Oh, look at this cool T-Rex. Have you seen the cool T-Rex?
No, where is it?
Come over to me. Over, yeah, True View. There's this alleyway. Also, there's just some dude hanging out in a dumpster.
Oh, they have like a
Does
bomb
that...
soda.
Hold on. Oh, I thought it turned off as I walked over it. It did not. Turn around and look at the Arcadion.
The big graphics card looking building.
Big tower in the center that's got the fans on it.
That's like a weird mix between a guitar and a fucking... Yeah, graphics card. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Look at the cool T-Rex. Also, a succubus lady. Ooh.
Oh my god, he's so cool. He breathe. I thought he was breathing fire. He's actually getting pelted by fire. Never mind.
There's also just an actual void scent lady. Also, don't forget to say hi to the guy in the dumpster.
There's a guy in the dumpster? I think you've had enough, sir.
And to cut another cool T-Rex. Cool Pteranodon. Oh, these guys have like graffiti of Galul Jaja or the other one.
Darulja?
No, that other Jaja.
Bakul Jaja.
Bakul Jaja.
Alright, well, I think that's a good place to end it for tonight. We have made it to Solution 9. The
big city. The
big city that is not the last zone in the game.
Nope, there's something else.
There's something
There's an
else.
Ultima Thule.
What could it possibly be?
But...
What's the ending of 9? Where does that take you?
Memoria.
Good question.
Memoria. That's where the end of 9 takes you.
Yeah, describe Memoria, please.
It's a big crystal in space that is like a replaying of everybody's memories up to that point.
Oh, it's Heidelin?
No. Well, yes, actually, because it's Final Fantasy IX was like the return of the crystal. Like they hadn't had like a crystal as a motif in the games for like 4 games. 6 didn't have them. 7 didn't have them. 8 didn't have them. I don't remember if 5 did. I know 4 did. But
didn't really have crystals.
So it was a big crystal shape, basically exactly like Heidelin, like the mother crystal or whatever. And it was basically like it was everyone's memories.
The Milalas. We found a gang of Lalafell.
Oh boy.
I'm squatting with my favorite Slavs, apparently. I found a gang of an Elizin, a Here, and a Lalafell. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You see
Alright.
the Lalafell gang like shaking somebody down for money?
God. Well, it's not like you can kill anybody here as long as they got their soul credit. Alright.
Well, I mean, while you're getting revived, they can go through your pockets.
Yeah, well. Then you could go beast mode and kick their asses. Alright,
Well,
but
as long as you're not there when they resurrect or whatever.
That's fair. Alright, but we're gonna end it there for tonight. Next week we will be back to see what else comes. I'm guessing we probably got 2 more weeks of main story quest at the rate that we're going. So
probably.
Well, I mean, what level are we at here? Solution 9's 97, so I mean, we got a good chunk left.
So we should be able to get to the end of the MSQ probably by the end of the month.
We have one more dungeon and probably like at least another trial.
Yeah.
If not more.
But thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope you can enjoy your weekend. Mine's gonna be rainy and I gotta mow the lawn, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, thanks for playing, or thanks for watching. You all, thanks for playing. I turned my head to the left to look at you. And I'll be back on Monday playing more of The Surge 2, so make sure you tune in for that. Have a good night, have a good weekend. See you next time.
Bye.